CM Squatch. It's in our name.
Yeah, whatever. Welcome to CM Squatch. Yeah, I like that so much better. I don't have to sit there and fucking mouth off all this other bullshit.
Yeah.
Tonight, I'm joined with the legend. That guy. Yeah, that guy.
Right here. Everybody else is,
Your mic's too high.
hello?
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
Because everybody else punk asses.
Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But we love you, Josh and Terry.
Yeah. Love winning against you.
That's what we do. Yeah, maybe just a skosh on the old headphones.
Just a skosh?
Just skosh.
I
Skosh
feel
and a half.
A little better?
Yeah,
How
that's
about
better.
That better?
There we go.
Okay. Oh, man. So, usually I would ask you, is there any breaking news? But boy, howdy.
Well, and so
My
before
ass
we do
living
that,
under a rock.
why don't we slide through last week real quick
Yeah.
and then get to this week?
Okay.
How's that?
It throws off our format, but fuck it, I like it. I guess everything's changing tonight. You put Coke in my drink, I don't
There you
like
go.
that, and then just throwing off, rip it off like a Band-Aid and get into it, I guess.
Little Coke never hurt anyone.
This
Quit
weird.
crying.
Just weird. All right, Thursday night game last week. We had Green Bay going to Arizona. Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. We had, thanks, Josh. Speak of the devil.
Got the picks?
Yeah, finally got the
There you
picks.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. Pendejo. What did I say? Oh, yeah. Aaron Rodgers went to Arizona, play the Cardinals.
Yeah.
24-21. Rodgers for the win. And there's reason for that, because...
Well, Devontae Adams was out.
Yeah.
Alan Lazard was out.
Yep.
Valdez Scantling was out.
Yep.
During the game, Tanyan went down.
Yep.
So he literally beat Arizona with no receivers left. But by all means, ESPN, let's go ahead and fire him. Get rid of him. He's done.
Let's keep pushing that narrative.
He's done.
that
Don't take his shit.
No, he's nothing. Bull, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I mean, it is an easy pick to me.
I mean, I thought so.
Aaron Rodgers, no receivers. Yeah, easy win.
No, totally Rodgers for the win.
That way he can just giggle and laugh at everybody. Told you so.
I mean, we are. So on that one, you and I were the only ones that took Rodgers.
Yeah.
It happens. No particular order. We're going to go over Sunday.
Of course.
Dallas is still up on the thing, man. They're my favorite on ESPN. I don't
And that was the late game Sunday.
the late game. So we'll just overlook that and come back to it.
Yeah, come back to
All
that
right.
one.
Carolina went to Atlanta, 19-13. Panthers for the freaking win.
I thought Atlanta was going to pull it out.
So did I.
It looked like they were going to.
And then all of a sudden just got shut down.
I don't know. Ugly game, ugly everything.
Yeah. Yep. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. So Miami went to Buffalo, 11-26. Bills for the win. I mean, there's that.
Yeah, I mean,
What else are you gonna say about that game?
that pretty much says it.
Yeah. But that also ties into the breaking news. Kinda.
Miami at Buffalo?
Yeah, Miami. Deshaun.
What about him?
They already said they're sitting out Tua to have Deshaun start.
When did they get Deshaun?
Yesterday morning?
No, they didn't.
No?
No. What website are you reading, dude?
ESPN.
They were out on Deshaun Watson.
Oh.
Not in. They were out.
No. They got him.
No,
He's
they
their
did
guy.
not.
Here's their guy.
No, they did not. Where are you coming up with this shit?
ESPN?
No. And as much as I like to trash ESPN, no, they did not tell you that. A deal could not be worked out in place.
Maybe it was a fever dream. I don't know.
Yeah, you crazy, dude.
There could be that too.
Wow.
Then damn, I only know two things that had happened. That's depressing too.
Yeah, nada. Attorney, Watson settlement talks broke down.
I don't know.
That's the only Watson headlines you got, brother.
I don't know.
Wow.
Hey, this is why I'm the color guy.
Woo.
Anyways,
Let's go ahead and
San Fran-
let's check way back there.
way back there.
Yeah, nothing. Never,
Nothing?
We're done checking.
No.
Yeah, you're fucking
Went
crazy.
through the whole database.
Yeah.
Went to the warehouse for the Raiders.
No.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, that is. No,
They
not
didn't
there
even have
either.
shit.
Son of a bitch. All right, moving on. San Francisco went to Chicago, 33-22. 49ers for the win.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Thought it was an easy pick.
It was one of the early games, and why that was one of the games we had. I don't know.
I thought that was kind of weird.
Trash game, but whatever. The NFL's got to push whatever they want to push. Because they're a bunch of asshats too. Ain't nobody wanted to watch that damn game,
No,
but that's what we watched.
that's
Okay.
what we got stuck with. Pittsburgh went to Cleveland, 15-10. Steelers for the win on this.
Yep.
I mean, yeah,
Well, it's really bad.
yeah.
I mean, it's really bad. Where'd that game be? I know it's there. Oh, I can get to the right week. There we go. All better now. It's just really bad. When you go to the box score,
Yep.
Big Ben's 22 of 34.
Yeah.
Deontay Johnson, 13 targets, 6 catches. If you just look at his stat line, 6 catches, 98 yards, you're like, great.
Oh yeah.
When you pull up 13 targets,
That's pretty bad.
Chase Claypool, 5 targets, 4 catches.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Deontay Johnson's their number 1 receiver for some reason. I don't know why. Najee Harris was 3 of 3. The running back. Whatever, guys. Show you right.
Killing it in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. And Cleveland is just a fucking mess right now.
Yeah.
They just weren't running when they ran the ball, they were running good. Just they just couldn't get right. Couldn't keep shit going. I don't know. It's just a train wreck down there.
No, your lock for the week. Philly went to Detroit, 44-6.
I had a bad feeling that
Go
Jalen was going
Eagles.
to do some work.
Boy, howdy.
Well, I was wrong. Jalen didn't
No.
end up doing a whole lot of work.
Not a thing. What the hell?
Yeah, it was. They ran the ball. They ran the ball 46 times that game. For 236. The whole thing that everybody was screaming, all their fans were screaming since week 1.
Yeah.
Will we run the ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, then when they finally run the ball, that's why we've been screaming for you dumbass to run the ball. That was that game.
Boy, howdy. All right, Tennessee went to Indianapolis, 34-31. Titans got it off in the overtime.
Yeah, and that was a costly fucking win.
Yes, it was.
Still no final word on what's going on with Henry. But Derrick Henry, Jones fracturing his foot, possible season-ending injury. And he did it on a subpar game. It was the first team all year long to hold Derrick Henry in check.
Yeah.
Everybody holds him in check in the first half.
And see,
Nobody does in the second half.
to call it a subpar game for Henry, too.
No, it's 28 carries, 68 yards.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not a good game for
No.
any halfback.
No.
Much less Derrick Henry.
No, not for Henry at all.
Henry has 28 carries. He's got 175 yards and 2 touchdowns.
At least.
And now Henry can't go. Well, we know he's out for a meaningful period of time.
Yeah.
They're hoping second, third, fourth, fifth opinion. Maybe. Playoff run.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Probably not, but so they made a move to pick up Adrian Peterson.
Yes.
I like it.
I like it too. Because, I mean, AP's a beast, even though he's up there in age.
Well, but even last year with the slurs,
he was still doing
he was still producing.
Yeah. So, I mean,
It's like everybody keeps cutting him and refusing to sign him because he shouldn't be, but yet every time he gets the ball, he just does.
yeah. And it's weird too, because it's like, I mean, AP's been around for a while.
Just a bit.
But, I mean, I don't think that he's going to replace Henry, but
No, it's just to fill in.
he's definitely going to.
And they've still got Jeremy McNichols
Yep.
backing up, so they'll be okay. And this is what your number one receiver is supposed to sound like. 11 targets, 10 catches, 155 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
Also known as A.J. Brown. You're welcome.
It's weird.
Told everybody that he should have won the first round.
I was gonna say, didn't you say something good about that guy?
Huh.
He's okay.
Apparently I was wrong.
He's okay. Next game we got here, upset for the week. Cincinnati went to New Jersey to play the Jets, 31-34. Jets for the win.
Yeah, I don't believe anybody saw that coming.
No.
And so the backup quarterback, White,
Yes.
I don't know, Mike, Mark, Max, whatever the fuck his name is. I know it's M. White.
Mike White.
This cat is now in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, dude.
It's him and Cam Newton.
Yeah?
Yeah,
For
400 yards first start. That's his first start.
yeah, I knew it
He
was his
beat
first start.
Cincinnati in overtime. Yeah, throws for 400. He led all quarterbacks in passing yards last week. So why the fuck was Zach Wilson even starting? To get your young quarterback beat up?
Right?
You know, 5-6 years ago, and well, maybe not 5-6, but 10 years ago, these dudes held a clipboard
Yeah. For the
for
first
season one. They
Yeah.
didn't even have a helmet.
Nah.
They had a headset and a clipboard and a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they let them put pads and cleats on and stand on the sideline to look important. That's what they did. They were
Yeah.
not starting a game.
No.
They didn't want to get their first round draft pick quarterback beat up as a fucking rookie.
No.
Now, look.
You
and-
starting day one.
But look at what happened with Burrow year one.
Yeah.
He played good. Bam, knee injury instantly. Zach Wilson, injured instantly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
no.
know when people are going to learn. If you find a special quarterback in the draft that you think is special,
You need to protect that quarterback.
that means if you have to sit his ass for a year, you fucking sit him for a year.
Yep.
What the hell is wrong with everybody?
They really don't believe in their investment. That's the
No,
thing.
it's
Are they're overhyped in their investment.
no. They've invested so much money up front, they can't afford to let him. You're a billionaire. Shut the fuck up.
Right?
You can afford
Come
to
on.
let a $35 million quarterback sit for a year.
Yeah.
It's not going to break the bank.
No.
What you're doing is ruining your investment. It's just this horrible American mentality we've got going on right now.
Yeah.
More greed, more fast.
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody should be. Well, not everybody is. You got to give them just a minute.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's going to transition like that straight.
Very rarely.
Yeah. Oh, man. LA went to Houston. 38-22. Rams for the win.
Yeah. I mean, game wasn't really that close.
No. Because it was full throttle in the first half.
Yeah, that game was
Actually,
over at
first
halftime.
3 quarters.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was just some mop-up trash. I wouldn't worry about it at all.
Oh, you almost had it.
Yeah. Yeah. Cooper Kupp looks okay.
Oh,
Third round wide receiver.
Uh-huh.
We'll get to your first round wide receivers here in a beat.
Oh, so here was the second game. The reason why I came up on you. New England went to San Diego. Well, I mean, they went to LA to play San Diego. 27-24. Pats for the win.
You didn't pick the fucking Patriots.
I did.
You lying, cheating
picked the
bastard. You
Patriots.
cheater.
I did not.
You cheat all the time.
I did. If I cheated.
Listen here, Brady.
If I cheated, I wouldn't be down a single point.
Uh-huh.
I'm smart, but I'm also greedy. Come on now.
Yeah. Okay, so what was your reasoning for picking the Patriots over the Chargers? Yeah,
You got no reason. I got no reason. I just pick my teams and go.
Lies. All lies.
You get any takeaways from that game?
Yeah, did not expect it. Didn't expect it at all. Chargers had a tough week coming off the bye
Yeah.
because Mac Jones was not overly impressive at all.
Nope.
They ran the ball okay. There was nothing spectacular about it. It was just the Charger turnovers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, I'll take it.
Herbert ended up having a bad game,
Yeah.
but they ran the ball good. They averaged 8.2 yards per carry. And only ended up with 20 rushes.
That's not too bad. I mean, the fact that they only got 20 rushes, that kind of.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know. Don't get a good answer for that one. Other than the Patriots are what, 500 now? Told you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Calm down.
Belichick's still gonna Belichick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Well, no.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I always gave credit to Belichick over Brady. And then Brady got another ring. And Brady beat Belichick. Anyways, next game. Jacksonville went to Seattle.
Didn't see that one going that way.
7-31.
Yeah, it was a thumping.
Sea Chickens came and told Jacksonville you shouldn't have made the flight.
It was a thumping. It was bad. And if you look at the stat lines, there's nothing in that stat line that says it should have been that bad
Right?
at all. But it was. I don't know. Geno Smith for the win.
Yeah.
Tyler Lockett, 13 targets, 12 catches, 142 yards.
Lockett doing Lockett, man.
Yeah.
Slurs went to Denver. 10-17, Broncos for the win.
Did we pick the Slurs or did we pick Denver?
No, we all took Denver. Well, hold on.
Why did we take Denver?
Everybody took Denver but Terry.
There you go.
I think that's the only reason why you took Denver.
I don't have a good reason for picking either team.
I just took Denver because they were the home team.
I think that's what we ended up going with. Yep.
I think so. Tampa Bay went to NOLA. 27-36. Saints for the win.
Costly win,
Yes.
but
Yes.
there's one little thing in this win that nobody's talking about. So Jameis is rolling. Got the Saints rolling, playing good.
Yep.
Goes down, and of course it's his ACL. He's gone for the year.
Yeah.
Step in Trevor Siemian. The moral of this win is it takes a sixth-round quarterback to beat a sixth-round quarterback.
Yeah.
There you go. Both quarterbacks, sixth-round draft picks.
Simeon was a 6th round?
Yeah.
I thought he was free agent.
No.
I thought he was undrafted.
No, this is like his 10th year in the NFL, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's why I thought he was undrafted.
Yeah, he's not new. He's just been tucked away on everybody's bench for the past 5 years.
Damn.
He had a little run there in Denver, a little run in Chicago, and
And
then he's
just
been on benches.
since. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, hey, look at it. He got the win.
It takes a 6th round to beat a 6th round. Write that down.
All right, and then to wrap up Sunday's games, Dallas went to Minnesota, 20-16, Cowboys for the win.
Well, now this one was bullshit. Because while the late games are going, everybody saw the Dallas pregame.
Uh-huh.
Everybody watched Dak warm up.
Yeah.
He looked fine.
Yeah.
So everybody's expecting Dak to start.
Yep.
Everybody starts dropping cash.
Yep.
All of a sudden, right at kickoff, Dak's not starting, Cooper Rush is. Wait, what?
Yeah.
You didn't have time to change your fantasy? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's kind of a dick move.
A little bit.
Lo and behold, in the end, the Cowboys got the win. Got the win. Now, the NFL tried really hard to keep the Cowboys from winning in the fourth quarter.
Uh-huh.
If Randy Gregory was on the field, it was a 15-yard penalty. Just period. Period. 15 yards. Personal foul. Fuck out of here. So there was that. But Coop and Lamb,
Yeah.
Cedric Wilson, just kids just played and defense played well. Yeah, not a lot you can say. Except the NFL can fuck off and leave Randy Gregory the fuck alone. Jesus.
Right?
Late hit out of bounds. No, his feet were still in the green part.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like 3 inches still in the green. Like noticeably still in the green.
Back-to-back personal fouls, and there was nothing wrong with either of them.
Nah.
Whatever.
All right, you ready for the Monday night game?
This shit.
Dude.
Wow.
Dude. So all week last week, I kept telling everybody, I was like, yeah, Kansas City's going to win. And every single one of these Kansas City fans is going to be, oh, we're back on top. We're back on top. We got this figured out. We're good. Dude, Kansas City played the Giants and kept them by 3 points at 2017.
Well, they got gifted a win. I don't know if it was just the officials feeling sorry. I don't think it was the NFL or any money being chased. I think it was just the fucking officiating crew saying, oh, dear Jesus, they're going to fucking lose to this.
Just give it to them.
Yeah.
Just give it to them.
Because the face mask penalty and
Oh, dude.
late in the fourth quarter that led them to the game that was not a face mask at
Nope.
all. 15 yards, automatic first down. Hey, game-winning drive.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, and I was actually sweating because during the incident with Winston in the Saints game, that horse collar, they didn't think about throwing a flag for a good second.
Well, no, it wasn't the flag that they had to discuss.
On what? Okay.
No, to kick the fucker out the game.
Okay.
And he got ejected.
So I was sitting there, I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
hey,
what took so long.
fuckers, where's the flag at?
Yeah. The flag was back on the backside.
Okay.
And so they were discussing the flag and
the
and
ejection.
they were actually talking with New York.
Okay.
And New York's like, yeah, no, he got to go.
Makes me feel a little bit better
Yeah.
about that. Because I was sitting there watching that game, I'm like, dude.
No, 1984 called. That was Big Brother in their ear telling them what to do. Because they don't have a fucking clue. I'm not saying they know what to do. But
Yeah.
that's why. They were sitting there in a circle jerk waiting for Big Brother to tell them, yeah, you got to kick him out of the game.
No shit, you got to kick him out of the game. I mean, there was no way of arguing that had happened.
Yeah.
No, I tripped him. Look, that's not, no.
But, yeah, the Chiefs, if you're beating the Giants 20-17 with your whole fucking starting lineup, you're in trouble.
And so this was the other thing I wanted, because yesterday I was listening to the local hour, and apparently they had Mahomes on for an interview, and they asked him, hey, how's this offense? Oh yeah, no, this offense is fine. We're good. We're solid. We're golden. We're gonna keep going, doing big things. Yada yada yada. And I'm paraphrasing this interview, but
Right.
dude, 3 fucking points.
Okay, let's look at the Chiefs schedule real quick. Break it down.
Oh boy.
Okay, you beat the Browns
Yeah.
by 4.
Yeah.
which everybody expected a good close game.
Oh,
And that
absolutely.
was.
Yeah.
And then you go lose to Baltimore by a point.
Close game.
Close game, good game.
Yeah.
You're 1-1. You're at home and lose to the Chargers. Put up 24 now. Then you go on the road and you drop 42 against Philly, but you let Philly score 30.
Yeah.
So now you're 2-2,
Yep.
feeling better. You got home for the Bills
Who just?
and you drop 20, and the Bills drop 38.
Yeah.
And that was a Kansas City Chief turnover riddled game.
Uh-huh.
We're not feeling so good. We go to Washington. The first half, we're getting our ass whipped. We can't move the ball.
Yeah.
Get lucky at halftime, a little momentum swing. We drop 31 on the slurs. Woo!
Yeah.
Then we drop nothing but a turd on the field against the Titans, all 3 points.
All 3 points.
And then you come out and drop this egg against the Giants. So you beat the Giants, who are trash. The slurs, who are worse, trash.
Yeah.
The Eagles, the best part of the trash that you beat so far.
Yeah.
And the Browns.
Yeah.
Every team with a winning record. What's happened? Guess. Well, you held them close in the first few weeks, and now you're getting smoked by them.
Yep.
You're getting smoked by good teams. The Chiefs should be very scared.
Absolutely. Ooh.
And this has, all for everybody that's been clamoring for Eric Bieniemy to get a head coaching job, this cannot be looking very well on him.
New.
Well, if Andy Reid's overwhelmed, because this is one of the theories that Jason Whitlock has been floating. Take it back to the Super Bowl week. What happened? Because they got smoke showed in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That was also the week that Britt Reid
Uh-huh. With his DUI.
went to jail
Because of the...
DUI with manslaughter.
Yeah.
Attempted manslaughter because the little girl didn't die. She just spent like 2 weeks in a coma.
Yeah.
And he's been fighting that ever since. They got smoked in that Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
They haven't looked like the Chiefs since that week.
No.
So if
Whitlock's-
Andy Reid's going through shit
Okay.
with his family that he finally has to deal with,
Yeah.
that he doesn't have time to deal with this other shit because he's dealing with this, and Eric Bieniemy's the offensive coordinator, they're there to take some pressure off of Andy Reid.
And if they're looking like this with Bieniemy taking the helm, that's not good at all.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because everybody the past couple years been all up in arms. Well, Bieniemy's not getting a head coaching job. Maybe this is why.
Maybe he always has to play Robin. He can't play Batman. Man.
But that also goes to show how good Andy Reid actually is.
Oh, yeah.
But, Andy Reid's always been there for his players. He's the one that single-handedly brought Michael Vick back into the NFL.
Yeah.
Not for killing a person,
No.
mind you.
No. He wasn't
No, what
even
he did was
responsible.
wrong.
Well,
What he did, he
Yes.
bankrolled it. He
He
knew
did.
exactly what was
yeah,
going
he
on.
knew what he was doing.
He funded it
Absolutely.
all.
Yeah.
It's bad. It was wrong. Still wasn't a fucking person. 18 months in federal penitentiary. People picketing his games while Dante Stallworth is catching touchdown passes in fucking Super Bowls for running over a homeless man on the street corner.
Yeah.
And killing him. 30 days in county.
I hate it here.
Didn't cross state lines, wasn't anything federal. 30 days in county, baby. We pay closer attention to animals and their rights than we do human beings and their rights.
Yeah.
But whatever. Now, and Andy Reid brought Vic back from that.
Yeah.
Andy Reid's brought a lot of players back like that. But that just goes to show he doesn't have the time for his own fucking family.
No.
Because he doesn't have anybody that can actually step up,
And actually cover
take
for
his
him.
fucking place so
Yeah.
he can deal with his shit. Either that or he's way too, whatever it is, narcissistic to let somebody back away so he does, let somebody take the reins so he can back away and deal with his shit.
I could see the egotistical thing, but I don't know. It all boils down to if you want to be the best, you got to do the best, and the way that you do the best is sacrifice the most to do the best.
Right.
And
I get that.
yeah,
I agree with
I get
that.
that. And
But sometimes you have to be,
You
you have to
have to-
know, you have to take a step back.
yeah, you have to be able to take a step back, because if you got all this family shit going on, especially in his case right now, that's just open to the and that what makes it worse is the fact that every bit of this is all out there in the public.
It absolutely is.
So I don't know, man. I mean, I don't want to really take the enemy down a notch, but you make a good point.
And maybe it's the latter. Maybe Reed is so narcissistic he refuses to back off and let somebody step in and help him.
And just take
In
it all.
which case, you, as Eric Bieniemy, as a leader, because I love Bieniemy.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's great. I got him and Byron Leftwich both right there.
Yeah.
I love them. They're great. Then maybe it's time you go to Hunt and say, hey, I need you to come with me, back me up.
Yeah.
Something's got to give.
He's got
He's got to take some time away.
Yeah.
He needs to let me help.
Yeah. And I mean, that could possibly be the case too. See,
It could be.
And that's
There's just so much shit we don't know
yeah.
about.
And that's the weird thing too. So all this shit with Reed's family going on right now out in the public, we don't see. Hey, is the enemy actually trying to say, "Boss,
Right.
please"?
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Which also, if he's trying to work shit in the background, that just shows a lot of good shit on his side about I'm doing all this shit without being out in the front in the media,
Yeah.
trying to tell the media, hey,
hey,
this is
I'm
what I'm doing.
This.
Yeah.
And see,
He's doing the right thing,
that's the difference between
which he won't ever get any credit for.
no. See, and that's what's the
Because
difference
nobody
between-
knows about it. So if you didn't tell me about it on Instagram, did it really happen?
See, and that's the thing. That's what I was about to say. That's the difference between a good person and an influencer.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, I give money to homeless shelters all the damn time. You don't hear me fucking preaching on about it every year.
Walking up on Facebook Live, hey, what's up? Beep it with
Yeah.
the homeless shelter. No, that just
No.
makes you an asshole.
Absolutely. I hate that shit, dude.
Quit patting yourself on the back.
Right? And it quit. It's not even. You can give yourself a pat on the back for doing the right thing, but here's the deal: not everybody else needs to. Not everybody else needs to. But again, we don't necessarily know the current situation.
No, but what we do know is there's something going on there.
Absolutely, because for
And
the
now
Chiefs
we're left to
look like
speculate
this,
on our own
Yeah.
what it is.
and that's how the rumor mills get running and everything else.
Absolutely.
But I mean, unfortunately, there's enough.
You know, Veach, the GM, Hunt,
Yeah.
somebody's got to step up and do something.
Well, and like I said, the facts are laid out there. We saw Kansas City go on a great tear for 2 years in a row. Super Bowl came up, everything went to shit, and now we are in a downward spiral of the Kansas City franchise for this season. I mean, I don't see they're 4-4 right now. I don't.
Yeah, but if playoffs happen today, ESPN did the seeding, Chiefs are out.
Yeah.
They're not in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They happen today.
So, I don't know. I mean, this is a game that we always preach any given Sunday. I mean, shit.
And the
Freaking-
Chiefs got the talent.
Oh, yeah. They absolutely have the talent.
Defensively, one thing they have to do, point blank, is cut Sorensen. It's blatantly obvious. Anytime he's on the field, they just call a hot route to him.
Yeah.
And they just throw the ball up as deep and far as they can because they know it's 50. At bare minimum, it's
Yeah.
a first down. It's a penalty. Every time.
Yeah.
Why do you keep chucking him out on the field? Putting him in the positions. If you want him to be run support, don't have him playing zone in the secondary.
No.
Can't run a cover 2 with him. I mean, you can do a photo montage of Tyrann Mathieu staring at Daniel Sorensen like this.
Yeah.
Just his fucking hands in the air like, what are you doing? And it's like a 15-minute montage over the past 2 years alone.
Oh, yeah.
Where Mathieu knows what that dude's supposed to be doing while Matthew's doing his own damn job. And he's wondering why that dude doesn't know what he's doing. He's like, you're in the same meetings as I am. What the fuck's going on?
Right?
You know where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing, and yet you fuck it up every time.
Every time.
I would just go beat I would walk over to my defense coordinator and kick him in the nuts. Each time you put him on the field next to me, I'm going to come over and kick you in the nuts because that's what you're doing to me.
Yeah. Hey.
Quit kicking me in the nuts, I'll quit kicking you in the nuts.
Yeah.
Period. Go grab somebody from the stands, put a helmet on them, tell them to just run that way. Don't hold.
Yeah.
Just get in their way for half a second. I'll be there to save it.
That might work out better, actually.
It can't work out any worse.
I mean, push comes to shove, it's the same penalty.
Yeah. But at least you're trying something different.
Yep.
Instead of insanely trotting the same shit out there expecting a different fucking result. This is textbook definition of insanity.
Yep. Yeah.
You got an offensive lineman on the practice squad you can call up? Let him play fucking safety.
It would be better.
You wouldn't have a pass interference call anymore. Fine. So it'd be a touchdown. You're just cutting out the middleman.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing. You're cutting out the middleman. Giving your offense a chance to just get back on the fucking field.
Right, which is what they kind of fucking need right now.
Why not? This isn't working.
No.
You dropped
No, it's
20
not.
points on the Giants? In 2 weeks, you've scored 23 points.
And even still, if Kansas City dropped 20 points on the Giants, you still let them.
Cooper Rush, in his very first start on the fucking road in a dome, scored 20 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we lost Tyron Smith for the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And we won the game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Go ahead. All right, we probably need a pause for the cause.
Yeah.
Because now we can get into through last week
Yep.
and all the calamity that brought.
Right.
We're getting into the dumpster fire that is this week.
Yeah. All right. Let's refill. I'm gonna put Josh's picks in. Not now.
Oh yeah.
Not now. Anyways, so for the week, let's roll over here. Walked away with 10 points for you, 8 points for Josh, 5 points for Terry. I come out on the head, 11 points for me.
You're always on the head.
Yeah, hammer, nail, me.
No, I meant shitter.
Oh, yeah, there's that, I guess. And as of right now for the season, you got 77 points. You got 76, 17, and 11 for Josh and Terry. But there's an asterisk by that.
Yeah, just a couple weeks.
Yeah. I figured by the end of the season, I'll just take the ratio. I'll just do it percentages for everybody.
Or just do two different ones.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Yeah.
I'll just go back where they started and just take our numbers away.
Yeah,
There's that too, I
Yeah.
guess.
I think that'd be more simple.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Anyways, you want to talk about this week coming
Hey,
up?
we got some football coming
Yeah,
up.
we got some
But in
football.
between Monday night and well, Wednesday night, we've had some shit go on.
Yeah, we did.
Let's start with the first piece of major news. Von Miller going to
Dude.
the fucking Rams.
Dude. How many more gifts does Stafford fucking need? I'm sick and tired of this.
Well, you know,
I'm tired of it.
it's the GM. He's trading draft picks like they're Skittles, man. Where everybody else is coveting them, he's not. He wants players that are proven instead of taking a flyer on a draft pick.
Weird.
Wow.
What a novel
Go figure.
concept. You want veteran players that have experience.
Not just veteran players that have it. Let's look at
Good.
who he's picked up. Stafford's always been good.
Oh, yeah.
I've never said I've always been a Stafford defender, especially to Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, the day that Josh was crying about it and you were there. Hey, bud, no, it's okay. It's okay. He's not that bad. And he's
And
not that bad.
He's
I
not.
just-
Now, 2 first-round draft picks, I wouldn't give him that up. I had to laugh at that. But, and that, before then, they had traded a first-round draft pick for Brandon Cooks
Yep.
just to get him there. Then they traded 2 first-round draft picks for Jalen Ramsey. They're bringing in proven elite players.
Yeah. No, it's a novel
They're not
concept.
taking flyers on draft picks.
No, they want to win. And there's nothing
And
wrong with
everybody's
that.
like, they're in win now. Yeah, but these players are still on contract. They have them for more than a year.
Oh yeah, and these
These are good
dudes,
players.
These dudes, every single one of these guys, still have a good 5 years in them.
So now you line up Aaron Donald, Von Miller, and Jalen Ramsey on defense.
Nah, I'm good. I'll stay home.
Fuck.
That's gonna fucking
That is
hurt.
a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the way things have been going with my Cowboys, I'm like, oh, this is looking fucking good. This bullshit.
These-
Should be same sets of rules,
no matter,
everyone.
no matter the age.
I
they're-
win.
they're favoring
Quit,
me.
no, whoa, whoa, whoa. When did we start playing I win? We thought it was go fish, fucker. No, it's I win.
It is.
Yeah, what the job they've done in LA is pretty amazing, actually.
I hate it.
Well, I don't like it.
I hate every single bit of it. No, not just for the NFC. I just hate it in general.
Who told anybody to go be smart?
This is bullshit.
Horse shit.
We don't get content when you guys are doing your jobs right.
Assholes.
Right? Now, well, let me rephrase that. We have decent content when only one team does it right. And then we can lambaste them and be like, ah, fuck you, told you were going to win.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they're doing a pretty damn good job because they didn't trade a first round pick. They don't have any.
No.
It was a second and a third round pick for Von fucking Miller.
Underpaid.
I'm like, wow. JJ Watt just got $17 million for 6 fucking games.
Yeah.
And oh, come on, man. This ain't right.
Hey, the Sci-Hi Stadium
That's
costs much,
bullshit.
man.
That is bullshit. So that shit happened.
Yeah.
Then, like, the Raiders don't have enough shit going on.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
This fucking genius. And this is horrible. It's horrible.
No, it's awful.
Every year, especially with the rookie mini camps and shit, I know for a fact, every team, including the league itself, brings in former coaches and players that have been burnt and done wrong, just to talk to these kids. Hey,
Yep.
you're coming into a lot of money.
Yeah.
We know. We've all been there.
Yeah.
You have to watch yourself. You can't do this.
And here comes Ruggs.
How many times have we heard Herm Edwards? Heard him.
Lord.
Don't push sin. Go home.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing good happening after 11 o'clock. Go home.
Yep.
Don't push sin. Come on, man. You're driving in downtown LA at 156 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No.
Now we tried to hit the brakes. The airbag did when the airbag deployed. It was 127 miles an hour. He tried to stop. Yeah, you can't stop when you're going 156 miles an hour.
Not on a dime.
How many times do I have to bitch about Uber?
It ain't that expensive.
Not compared.
No, not compared. I mean, even a taxi. It's still
Anything.
not that much.
Anything.
Fuck.
I'm poor. I know how expensive Uber is.
Yeah.
And I take Uber if my ass goes to the bar. If I've got $20 to go to the bar, I got $20 for an Uber.
And if you don't have
Kiss
Uber,
my ass.
And if you don't have Uber, you can still call somebody.
I do it every time.
Every fucking time. Fuck, I was
It's
Uber before
not
Uber
worth
existed.
it. And I'm poor, bro. I don't make $50,000 a year,
No.
and I know better. What the fuck's your excuse? I get I'm older than you, but I didn't have classes
No.
where they set me down and said, "Guys, you can't do this shit.
Fucking everybody telling you, don't
do this shit." No, I had everybody saying, "We can do this. We're fine."
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
big
that
deal.
was your generation too.
Yeah, that's not. What
don't do
the
that.
fuck's the excuse now?
There's none. There's no excuse. No excuse.
Now a
Like-
lady's lost her life,
Yeah.
and you're unemployed, but you're not going to lose your life.
No.
The sentencing's 2 years to 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
You still have over half of your fucking life
Yeah.
when you knew better.
Yeah. Dude.
But thank God we punished Gruden for emails from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, we did the right thing.
And it kills me too. What's the one reason? Like Saturday nights when we do our fight nights.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we're drinking. If I bring the boys, if the boys decide to come with me
Right.
and actually want to hang out, I don't drink much.
No, there's about a 2-hour window.
Yeah. I usually stop before I know when we're going to go home in about 2 hours, and I drink nothing but water.
Yeah. Just-
And if Mama decides to come with me, she's driving. She knows she is.
yeah.
And
Hey.
that's it.
Not that hard.
Yeah. And to think that he had his kid and his old lady in the car with him.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, that
He had a
wasn't,
Corvette. He was driving a Corvette, dude.
wasn't his kid in his. Oh, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
And that's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Yeah, you just ruined somebody else's life.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
You didn't just ruin your life.
And the worst part about it is, and actually we had a scenario here recently in town. Same thing. I'm not going to focus on their lives. I'm only going to focus on his own. That's it. Because we had an incident. Shit, right outside of work. Guy was walking home. Got hit by a kid. Fucking kid was going 60, 65. And that road's 45.
Right.
Dude was going 65, hit this guy, flung him in the air, jacked up his leg. It took 5 people to pick him up, put him on the stretcher. Then the kid, are they going to take my truck away?
Yeah.
That's it. Called mom, are they going to take my truck away? I don't want them to take my truck. It's like, dude, you literally just crippled somebody for the rest of their life.
But thank God we're policing the emails,
Yeah,
you know.
because that matters.
And, you know, to the NFL's credit, they don't just police the emails.
No.
They spend every guest speaker that they get to come and talk at these rookie symposiums,
Uh-huh.
they have to pay.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's how Michael Vick can earn a living now.
Yeah.
He can go tell people.
Hey,
Now,
don't
a lot
do
of times Michael doesn't charge.
No.
Michael Vick goes and does this shit for free.
Well, I mean, and that's the thing. That's a lot of
That-
money. To
you don't
just
hear
do.
anybody talking about that though.
Oh, fuck
like,
no.
and Dominic Sue, he goes and does all this shit too.
Uh-huh.
Nobody talks about what they just, he's a dirty
Well-
player. They don't talk about what a great person he is off the field. And so the NFL does spend a lot of capital and time
Yeah.
on trying to get these kids to understand what the fuck they're stepping into. And they're just, it's not connecting.
Sorry, 1 second here. Zach, somebody's drinking. Said, sorry, somebody's drinking.
Well, I know, but I didn't stop the show.
My bad. See, don't hit send. Don't hit send.
Don't hit send.
Don't hit send.
You know, our phones do need, not only do our cars need breathalyzers, our phone definitely needs a breathalyzer.
Dude, that's what I always loved about the Johnny Dare show. For those of you that don't know, you should know. The Johnny Dare morning show.
Johnny Dare morning show.
Oh,
yeah, it's Kansas City based, but it's syndicated nationally.
So fucking awesome too. And Johnny always joked. He was like, "Yeah, no, I don't care if they put a breathalyzer in my car. They need to put a breathalyzer on my Amazon account." Because that dude gets some weird, wicked shit.
Dude, did you see what they had going around for Halloween?
No, I didn't.
No, they bought a real life sex doll. Yeah, they had her all dressed up. She looked good. I mean, they went top dollar.
Oh, so they bought one of those $6,000 motherfuckers,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Damn. Not that I know that.
A friend told me.
Yes, a friend. A friend.
So that was our Raiders news this week.
Right?
And you know, this could have happened anywhere. And
It could have.
It actually does happen everywhere.
Yes.
It does. Just nobody focuses upon it until it's somebody with a name.
Oh, somebody with a big dollar sign next to said name.
But this was one of the things that everybody's always complaining and worrying about the NFL or any sports franchise going to Vegas. Is this shit. Well, but it happened in St. Louis with the Rams.
Yeah, it
Leonard
did.
Linnell did the exact same fucking thing.
Ooh, in his case,
Yeah, that was a 4-person family that
Yeah.
he ran off the fucking interstate.
yeah.
Drunk as shit.
Yeah.
But you know what? He didn't miss the Super Bowl. So we are making strides, but we still need to do better.
Yeah.
Because Henry Ruggs doesn't have to worry about a Super Bowl. He got cut first thing the business could be transactioned on this morning.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Didn't
even
this happen Monday night?
It wasn't even 8 o'clock in Vegas whenever he got cut.
Really? Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
because the league office is in New York.
so they're
Time zone change, baby.
They're already 3 hours ahead.
2.
2. Sorry.
Mountain to Eastern, 2
Yeah,
hours.
2 hours.
Yeah. Once the league office opens up, your ass is cut.
Yeah.
Period.
Man.
Now he's unemployed, in jail, looking at prison, just not enough prison time.
Yeah. No.
And that's what we don't stress.
No. And it's a shame.
And we don't
'cause-
stress it equally. If you got enough money to pay a good lawyer, you're getting the 2 years.
Yeah.
If you're poor, you're getting 20.
Yeah.
No, just make
Yeah,
it
it's-
make it 20.
Yeah.
Period.
It shouldn't be who's representing you. It should just be you did this.
That's the crime.
This is
That's the penalty.
Yeah. This is the time. We don't half-ass on our fucking penalties on the field.
No.
I mean, we have
Well, we do.
half-ass.
Actually,
have
we
half
do. So I guess we can't say that because
Son
yeah,
of
we
a
absolutely
bitch.
do.
Well, okay.
Look at
so
the look
for
at
a
the
holding
hits
call,
that Brady and Rodgers take, and look at the hits that Cam Newton took.
so
It's 2 different fucking scenarios.
So the rule book, the rule book states that this certain penalty has a certain amount of yards. The rule book states that.
correct.
So it's the execution, like everything else. In paper, it's great.
Yeah.
The execution of it,
Sucks balls.
fuck you.
But this is a pretty high profile case. So, you know, maybe the most amount of justice that this family can get, they'll actually get.
I think so. I hope so. I hope so. Because, I mean, that's
And, you know, all the reports said a Toyota RAV4. I was looking at, when I looked at the picture, I'm like, I saw a Toyota RAV4 before. Doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
Looked like a Toyota Prius.
Ooh.
Where if you hit that motherfucker in the ass end,
Oh,
that's where the battery's at.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
That car burned up. Hopefully, and this is what's sad. Hopefully for that poor lady,
Yeah.
she died on impact and didn't
Not
have,
in the fire.
not in the fire.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's asinine.
Yeah.
Vegas is 24-hour-a-day town. I know damn good and well there's cabs 24 hours a day. There's Ubers 24 hours a day. There's prostitutes 24. There's everything 24 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
This is completely uncalled for.
Yeah. No. And it sucks that somebody's got to suffer for one person's piss poor decision.
Yeah. Well, and then of course, well, he also had a loaded gun. The loaded gun that has to be brought into the story and has nothing to do with the
Yeah,
story.
that's completely irrelevant. He didn't shoot her.
No, the
He
gun didn't.
drove his car.
He wasn't holding a gun to his head, making him drive fast.
Yeah. No. The gun has nothing to do with it.
But we've got to throw that little nugget in there.
Because he's black.
That's what I was thinking.
And that's the problem. That's the fucking problem. And anybody can at me for it.
Yeah,
I don't
whatever.
give a shit.
I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
That's
because
completely irrelevant.
it has nothing to do with what I'm
Well,
holding.
when we got into this at work, and the guy was like, "Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, if he had a license." I said, "I don't give a shit if he had a license.
No, it had nothing,
Had nothing
to
to do with this criminal situation.
No.
Period.
Nothing.
Leave it out of it.
I hate that shit
Stop it.
so fucking much.
Like, well, I've had my 2 guns loaded for years now.
Yeah.
Not once have they ever done anything wrong.
Nah.
They have not done anything. Leave guns out of it. Quit it.
Oh god. that Turner kid, that Turner kid from like 5 years ago, right? The swimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if he had a gun.
He was brought up today.
Was he really?
Yeah. Yeah, because whenever you bring this shit up in a side scenario with, legit people that just,
Actually think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you explain shit to them like that, they're like, well, yeah, I get that. And then when you get into shit like the Brock Turner,
Yeah.
Well-
Brock Turner.
and the judge's words, well, I don't think this kid should have his life destroyed for one poor decision. What about that poor fucking girl that's life's destroyed?
For the rest of her life, she's either going to be known as, hey, weren't you the Brock Turner girl? Or
She has to live with that.
Yeah.
Got raped behind
She
a
has to live with
dumpster
that.
behind a convenience store.
yeah, by some piece of shit.
And his defense was it was consensual. Really? Behind a convenience store dumpster.
Yeah.
That's what turned that girl on.
I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck
Get
how
the
hard
fuck
up you
out
are.
of here. You're a lying
Yeah.
piece of shit.
No. That's so bullshit.
Yeah, I Facebook post that every day or every year on the
When it comes
anniversary.
up?
Absolutely. My name's Brock Turner. I'm a rapist piece of shit.
And he is. He fucking is. And it's bullshit. The fucking little daddy Warbucks.
Stanford, baby.
Fucking hate it.
Bet you know which way they vote.
Right? Fucking hate it here.
Do we even want to hit the next one or skip right the fuck over it?
No, we brought it up earlier. Might as well fucking talk about it.
Okay. You asked for it, fucker.
I know.
I tried to talk you out of it.
You did. You just didn't twist my arm hard enough, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so breaking news today, and all ESPN could talk about in the afternoon about how Aaron Rodgers scammed the system because he tested positive for COVID-19. Well, let's just start with the facts of the situation. Let's start with the first one.
Okay,
You cannot test positive for COVID-19.
Yeah, no. It's
You can be diagnosed by a doctor with COVID-19. Testing positive for COVID-19 is like saying I tested positive for AIDS. You can't do it. It's scientifically inaccurate. You can't do it. You can test positive for HIV that causes AIDS,
Or
SARS
SARS-2.
coronavirus 2, which causes coronavirus disease of 2019.
Yeah.
Quit fucking around. That's the facts of it. So he didn't test positive for COVID-19. And he hadn't been diagnosed with COVID-19, or a doctor would have told him.
Yeah.
He never went to a doctor, he just took a test.
So wait, how long ago did this break?
Today.
It broke today.
Today. And I hear ESPN all fucking day long. Blah, 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 blah. COVID-19. He doesn't have COVID-19. COVID-19 is a respiratory disease diagnosed by a doctor,
Yes.
not given by a fucking PCR test.
No.
PCR test detects SARS coronavirus 2.
Yes.
Period. That's the facts that nobody's telling anybody. And it's bullshit. And so now they're going on his, well, he said that he had his immunization. That's why I made you watch the,
the vaccine.
they changed the fucking definition. The definition of vaccine used to be immunization,
Yep.
but no longer is.
No.
So now Rodgers has gone until the 13th. That's 2 games.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't vaccinated, which is completely irrelevant because of, well, as all science all across the globe, including this country, shows after 8 months, your shot is fucking irrelevant anyways. It's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
It's no good anymore.
Oh, it's just like a flu shot.
But
you gotta
yet-
get it every fucking.
But if you had your shot
Uh huh.
8 months ago, tested positive today, well, all you need is 2 negative tests within 24 hours of each other. If you didn't get the shot, you have to quarantine for 10 days. That's the problem with what's going on. There is zero
None.
consistency.
None. None. Well, it's like the school situation I told you last week. right?
It's fucking
Yeah,
retarded.
it's stupid.
There's zero consistency. And, well, the way that they make the vaccine, I mean, we're both vaccinated. It's not a big fucking deal. These assholes are making a big deal out of something that's not a
No,
big deal.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't matter whether well, actually, the only place on the face of the globe that the science says your natural immunity, once you've had it, is not as good as a shot, is in fact the United States of America. Every other country on the face of the globe that's done their studies
Yeah.
all concur and agree, no, your natural immunization is better. We're the only place that differs. So that's what we go with. You know, trust our science. It's not trust the science, it's trust our science. So now Roger's gone for 2 weeks because he didn't get a shot. Now, if he would have got a shot,
He'd have only been out for.
no, he wouldn't have missed the fucking game, dude.
No. He would have been out for 24 hours as long as he had a negative test.
24 hours, get a test. 24 hours, get a test. Boom, back. They don't play till Sunday. He wouldn't have missed the fucking game.
No, he would have been fine. He didn't fight. He would have had 2 days off.
Now, he can still do that protocol
Yeah.
and still not be allowed to play for 2 weeks. Even though
Because-
he's tested negative 2 separate times, 24 hours apart from each other. But he doesn't have the shot, so.
It hurts. It hurts. Fucking
Let's go.
You ready to make some picks?
Let's do it.
I'm tired of getting mad. I'm just tired. Boss,
now
boss,
all of a
I'm
sudden,
tired.
now all of a sudden, 2 negative tests 24 hours apart from each other are different.
How does that make any fucking sense?
How the fuck
either?
are they different? They're 2 negative tests 24 hours apart from each other.
It makes no sense. None whatsoever. And these are the billionaires we trust.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
You know, there's a lot of profit in curing a disease. Ask cancer. Still here, isn't it?
Yeah, you're still working strong on that cure.
Yeah, we do. How many hundreds of millions of dollars each year does everybody donate to cancer research?
Uh-huh.
How long have we been doing that? each fucking year. No cure.
Oh, about 70 years now.
No cure.
Yeah.
Huh. That's odd.
Weird. But in everybody's defense, we don't have
But
polio
trust the
no more.
billionaires.
Right?
Well, there wasn't a lot of billionaires back in the polio days.
No, we kind of needed to get rid of it then and
Polio,
there.
30%. SARS-2,
Point.
well, it's anywhere from 0.02 to 0.01 or 0.1.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Man, numbers have jumped up.
No, it's 0.02. It's anywhere between.
Okay. Gotta give it that margin
Yeah.
of error.
And everybody keeps talking about polio and measles. It's two different fucking stories, you assholes. And back in
Completely.
the 1930s, 30% of the population was a big fucking chunk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, if you look at 700, since this shit started, almost 800,000 Americans,
Yes.
and we can't trust those numbers because, well, those were all bumped up by cash and American greed.
Well, I was going to say.
Don't ever discount American greed
No. One of the greatest driving factors in the world.
because, well, we had to shut all the hospitals down, completely disregarding all the doctor's offices.
Yeah.
Shut those fuckers down too. Don't need those, even though young children that were on schedule to get their regular immunization shots.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, you don't get
No, no.
those.
No, even though you're not at all at risk of this shit.
Your regularly scheduled chemo
Fuck
treatment.
them.
Hey, no.
Nope. Nope. 0.02%. Stay home. You don't need any other shot. You just need this one.
So this Thursday, I hate it here. I hate it here.
You're the one that closes. On the bright side, we're in a bubble. We're safe.
We are in a bubble. I don't know if you can tell by Mike's screenshot over there. Yeah, you can see the plastic there.
Yeah, right there, baby. We bubbled up.
Hey, the Squatch Shack. I had to hang some
Yeah.
plastic. Squatch Shack's a little cold.
Give me some of these freedom guns, protection guns. Beyond Home Protection Monthly. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? If I have to ever quarantine, I know where I'm sleeping now. No, you can't go out to the garage. Dad's out there.
Tough life.
Ugh. I
Hey,
gotta-
Ma, the lasagna.
Hey, you know what? I got Netflix out here. I got a
That's
heater.
right, baby.
I'm not quite sure where the fuck I'm gonna lay, but actually,
Help.
that's a lie.
We'll move a love seat in here one of these days.
I got Grandpa's cot. I can make that into a day bed or something. Ah, fuck it.
We'll fix something up. We'll fix something up.
Actually, you know what?
Not a bad idea, huh?
It's not a bad idea.
We'll get a sectional right along the backside.
You know what? Shut up. I can hear my pocketbook going, don't listen to him. But then,
But your brain is like,
That's
sounds really good.
it's a great fucking idea. And that actually kind of situates it the way I wanted the studio.
Doesn't it?
I mean, we've upgraded. We got our own space. This is great now. Don't have to worry about intrusions and yada yada.
So now
yada.
we can upgrade. Yeah.
You know, I think the city's doing a. Oh no, I missed it.
You missed it a couple weeks ago.
The big hall.
Yeah.
Big hall. I could have found a good section.
Apparently, people kept moving. Once people would put it out on the street corner, somebody on the block would come pick it up, check it out,
Move
and
it
then
to the-
put it back on their street corner, and somebody would, it would make it all the way down the block. I heard some
awesome.
stories this past week. It was
That's
pretty funny.
awesome. That's actually great. Why put in the effort?
I don't know. But they did. The most amazing story was that I heard about was the baby bed. Somebody put it on their street, and the next morning when they woke up, it was at the house across the street, 2 doors down, minus the mattress this time. Then the next morning they woke up, it was at the end of the block. And by the end of the week, it had made it all the way up onto the next block at that street corner set. It just kept crisscrossing the street all the way up for 2 blocks.
Hey, that American greed we were talking about
love
just a
it.
minute ago.
Like, oh my God. Keep it classy.
Dude, I'm sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've picked up a couch off the corner before, but not a fucking baby bed. Come on now. I think Junior will like this. No.
Yeah, but the first family kept the fucking mattress. Tossed the bed and kept the mattress.
No, the frame you can fumigate super easily.
Nope, the frame just kept rolling. Okay, whatever. You know what was? Just think, if the mattress is the best part of that, what was
Wow.
wrong with the frame? Must have been made by the Jets.
Oh man, speaking of the Jets,
You're welcome. How's that for a segue, brother?
speaking of the Jets, so the Jets and the Colts are playing tomorrow or Thursday, whenever you hear this, who knows?
November 4th.
Yeah,
How's that?
yeah, that helps. They're playing in Indy
Well, thank you for tossing that out there.
because it matters.
Yeah,
It
'cause
matters.
I was gonna choose the home team.
Hey, you know what? After that killer performance the Jets put on Cincy last week, I just might. Oh, you kidding?
Fitzpatrick has a great game and a win every year.
At least one. At least
So let's calm
one.
down. Let's not put White in the fucking Hall of Fame permanently just yet.
God damn it, Terry.
He took the fucking Jets,
He
didn't he?
took the fucking Jets. I didn't even have to say it. You already fucking knew. You already knew.
That is awesome. That's priceless. Well, he is a New Jersey fan.
He is a New Jersey fan. But come on, man. You don't want to root for the opposing New Jersey team.
They're in different conferences though.
This is true. This is true.
AFC, NFC. He's safe.
Wow.
And I guarantee you, if you're rooting for the Jets and the Giants, you will never, ever in your history have to choose which team you're rooting for in the Super Bowl.
No. No.
They ain't gonna make it at the same time.
No.
There's no way.
No. You're not going to be this hard. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Carson Wentz.
Yeah. Me too.
And a fun fact, if anybody wants to look up Carson Wentz's numbers this year, go ahead and give that a shot.
Actually, you know what? Since you brought it up,
By the way, that was a second-round draft pick.
I'll save you all the time. Let's go ahead and just pull it up right here, right now. Stats for the year. Do, do, do. What? So, 168 out of 270 with a 62% completion. 1,900 yards.
He's 168 out of 270, 926 yards, 14 touchdowns, 3 picks.
He had a 15 in Philly last year.
3 picks.
Yeah.
He's completing over 60% of his passes, almost 2,000 yards, 14 touchdowns, 3 picks. Now he's a problem?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what I was getting at.
No, I mean, even his rushing isn't.
Phillip Rivers threw more picks, way more picks last year
Yeah.
in Indy than Carson did.
Yeah. Hey,
But Carson was losing early on and was getting trolled
every fucking time.
every fucking week.
I mean, my biggest thing with Carson is he's accident prone. The dude is always injured.
Yeah, he sprained both ankles and got a win the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
Carson Wentz is a problem.
He's a problem. All right.
Oh, man. All right, hey, finally, Dallas falls right on my schedule. Denver's going to Dallas.
What's the line on that game?
10.
Probably not enough.
No.
And
I
it
didn't
doesn't
think
matter.
so.
You know what? Dak might take this week off too,
I would.
and it still doesn't matter. That's how scary it should be for most of the NFL.
Uh-huh.
They told Dak, yeah, fuck it. Take the night off.
Yeah.
It's cool. Wait, what? Kirk Cousins is actually playing really good,
Yeah.
winning a lot of football games.
Yeah.
What? No, it's fine.
He's good. It's okay.
And now for Denver, you traded away Von Miller.
The biggest killer you have on your defense.
Yeah, I got no problem
gone.
picking the boys.
Yeah, no.
Minus 10 without Dak Prescott. Yeah, I feel pretty
yeah,
safe.
Nah, I'm good. Next game we got here. Cleveland is going to Cincinnati.
Well, if you would have asked me a week ago,
Right? Right? I'm kind of torn. Because.
Mike White's in the Hall of Fame forever now because of the Cincinnati defense,
Yeah.
which was a top 5 defense.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put mine in there. Taking Cincy just because they're at home.
I'll go with that. I'll go Cincy at home, and Cleveland is seemingly pretty dysfunctional right now. You got Beckham Jr.'s dad tweeting out a 15-minute long video of every time that Beckham was open that Baker didn't throw to him. Now he, however, did not include what the offensive line was doing at the time. Just saying.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one to pick. Texans going to Miami.
Oh, wow.
Terry. Speaking of, so on the Indy game, Terry's the odd man out with the Jets, and everybody's full slate for Dallas. Terry's the odd man out in the Cleveland game.
He's taking Cleveland.
He's taking Cleveland.
Well, Odell Beckham did get drafted by the Giants at number 11.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
And I'd been waiting. I'd been watching The Wire today, waiting
Yeah.
for the news to break that Odell Beckham been released.
Me too. Although I've been waiting for that for a minute though.
Well, no, that you had to wait till the trade deadline passed
Oh, I got you.
to see if you could trade for him. But once he's released, then anybody can pick him up.
Yeah.
But they have to take on his contract.
Ooh.
And apparently, there wasn't 32 teams willing to fucking do that because he didn't get released.
Okay, so this Texans game. I'm riding with the pack here, going with Miami.
6.5 point favorite?
Yeah, I don't think it should be that big of a favorite. I think Miami should
Fuck
be.
it, give me Houston. I'll take Houston in 6.5 points. You're giving me 6.5 points, biatch.
I ain't giving you shit.
Get my ass.
6.5 is asking too much. Ask Mama.
Look at, not according to Vegas.
Vegas don't know they ain't in my bedroom.
Oh, ye of little faith. Caesar knows everything, biatch. Watch the commercial.
You know what? I'm gonna call up the booker. I'm gonna call up the booking guy later. Hey, what's the line of me getting laid tonight?
He'll probably tell you a pretty accurate line.
Probably will. Probably will.
Okay, boss. Over under, little hand action. Anything.
Anything. Will somebody look at it? I'll take that. This is too much. Too much. Okay. So you got Texas.
I got Texas.
You got the Texans.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, gambling. I need to get that extra point.
But you know what? They're 1-7.
They're
Both of
both
them.
1-7. I mean, it's.
Does
It's a
anybody see one
lose-lose.
brighter spot on one team
No.
than the other?
No, it's a lose-lose either way.
I think it
doesn't
is.
matter. Really doesn't matter. All it is going to be who's going to win to lose. That's what it's going to be.
I think they both won it pretty bad. I mean, the loss.
Yeah, no. Who's going to be number one?
Yeah. And I don't know why. There ain't there's not that quarterback in this draft.
No. And both of them are in desperate need. Well, I say that. Houston's definitely in a desperate need for a quarterback.
No, they're not. They have one. On roster, they have a top 5 quarterback.
They do, but
There is no league ruling saying that he can't play.
this is true. This is true. They haven't suspended him yet.
No, he's not
So
on
he
the exempt list.
could play.
Yes.
They just don't want to. And why?
What do you
wouldn't
mean they?
Houston? What?
No. Houston had nothing to do with it. I mean, they had something to do with it.
Well, they have-
Deshaun Watson's the one that told him I'm not playing.
It-
They're trying to make themselves look like the good guy.
He had every opportunity to show up.
No, he showed up.
Yeah, he did show up.
He's there every
been
week
every week. So,
because they're trying to look like the good guy. See, he's under all this dispute and confusion, so we're just not going to play him. No, he told you 6 months ago he would never suit up for you again. Shut up, get out of here.
yeah, he said
Don't
that.
hear ESPN talk about that bullshit.
He said that before all this shit came
They're
out.
talking about about the Texans doing the right thing now.
Bullshit.
No, this is Deshaun telling the Texans, suck it.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, so you're taking the Texans.
Absolutely.
I like it. I don't know why, but I like it. Atlanta's going to NOLA.
Taysom Hill, I don't know if he'll be back from concussion protocols or not.
I think they'd be okay with Simeon.
They'd be okay with Simeon. He'd be starting somewhere. Get out of here.
Fair enough.
That's why he's a backup.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he can win a game here and there.
Yeah.
He ain't leading you to the playoffs.
I didn't say anything about the playoffs. I mean, my playoff picture is fucking ruined now.
Yeah, I think he can beat the Falcons.
I think he can beat the Falcons too. You know who doesn't?
Terry.
Sorry, Terry.
We know Pitts is a...
He's an all-star. Oh, come on, Terry.
He's taking the home team, isn't
He
he?
is.
Yeah,
All
that a
right,
boy.
so Vegas is going to New Jersey to play the Giants.
Yeah. I thought Ruggs was pretty irrelevant to begin with.
Me too.
This is the most I've talked about him all year long outside of sucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And newsflash, he still sucks.
Yeah. This just proves it.
Yeah. Dang it, Terry.
The only route that motherfucker would run is a go route. Just like he drives his fucking car. Straight ahead as fast as he fucking can.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Give me Carr and the Raiders.
Yeah, I got the Raiders.
Do you have them like I do? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Patriots are going down to Carolina. 3.5 line.
No shit.
Yeah,
Who you got?
I'm taking the Patriots. McCaffrey's not back.
Who's everybody else taking?
Patriots.
Yeah, give me Carolina. You know why? McCaffrey is back. It was announced today, asshole.
You know, so
No, you took the
Hold on.
Patriots. Shut up.
No, okay. Fine. I'll stick with my
Stick
pick.
with your pick.
I'm not going to be a bitch and back out after.
But you want to now.
I really want to. I really want to.
Yeah.
But no, this is going to go back to my grind. Along with everything else that happens on Saturday nights, what's the biggest bitch that I have that goes on?
No clue.
I never get ESPN updates until 2 hours later during the fights.
Use Bleacher Report.
Yeah,
This is not the first time I've told you that.
this is true. This is true.
Yeah. McCaffrey expected to be back off of IR.
All right, you know what? Taking the Jags again, fucker. They're at home this time.
I will not be riding the Jag train.
The Buffalo Bills are going to Jacksonville.
Hey, but I gave him a run. I gave
You
him a
did.
shot.
You did.
No, I'm sticking with Vince's Bills.
My Bills.
Oh, dear Lord, 14 and a half.
I was gonna say.
Wow.
That's
I
the big-
just saw that.
That's the biggest line I've seen in a hot minute. Oh, dude.
They got some heat on that one.
A little bit. A little bit. All right, next game we got here, we got Minnesota traveling to Baltimore. Ravens have a 6-point
Man,
lead.
Baltimore played bad last week. Surely not 2 weeks in a row. Well, not last week, the week before.
Yeah, 'cause
Last week they were on bye.
Yep. So hopefully
Hopefully the bye week.
they got their shit together, did some talking, figured it out what's going on.
But that's a noon game. Cousins is playing really good.
Are you gonna bring up that whole fucking primetime bullshit like Josh does?
Is it wrong?
No, it's not. It's not wrong.
Check out his career winning percentage.
Yeah,
Where's the majority of his losses come?
in primetime.
I'm telling you, man.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So it's a noon game.
Yeah.
He's playing in Baltimore.
And he played good last week. They just couldn't get it in the end zone.
No.
He played good.
Yeah. So offensively, they were doing great. It's just our defense was better.
Yeah. Dalvin Cook only had 2 decent runs. There wasn't a lot to offset it.
No.
But Kirk played good. And his rookie left tackle is playing awesome. Playing really well.
Okay, before you claim that you're just baiting me on this, because I know
You're cheating. You're going to take the fucking Vikings now, aren't you?
Motherfucker, I was going to take the Vikings before you started spouting off all this shit.
My
I
ass.
need to gamble. I'm still down a point. And this is a good game to gamble on. This is a good game to gamble on. Baltimore's
Rock, paper,
coming.
scissors.
I already put my one down.
Erase that motherfucker. Let's go.
You son of a bitch. Hold on. This is going to be
I got
great.
you intrigued, don't you?
Yeah, I do actually.
You're like, that's not a bad idea to see who gets to the upset.
All right, fucker. Well, we're not doing no fucking best out of 3. It's one and done. All right.
Gah! You win.
Yes. Great video. Great audio.
Man. Hey, what's more democratic than rock, paper, scissors?
That's pretty fucking democratic to me. I mean, hey.
Who you taking?
I'm taking the Vikings. I'm
Me-
going to take the
me
Vikings.
too.
I'm going to take the Vikings on this one.
Me
just
too.
because
Yeah, I am too.
you're right. That loss to Cincinnati, huge. Huge. Especially after,
This was the way they did it.
yeah.
The way Cincinnati did it.
So I think going on the bye, yeah. Hopefully going on the bye, everybody gets together and be like, fuck. We got to get some shit figured out here,
Right.
guys. But I don't know. I got a good feeling with the Vikings. Even with all the shit that you were spouting off and all that stuff, one ear out the other, I got a good feeling about the
Apparently
Vikings.
not, because you remember the whole Kirk Cousins primetime shit.
That is some,
What
like,
are you talking about? In one ear and out the other.
that's like some Barstool fucking
Yeah, the
pub
shit that
trivia.
wins bets, asshole.
Yeah, that's true too.
So put me down for the Vikings and you take the Ravens.
No, wait a second. Hold on.
I was wondering when you're going to catch on to that.
No, this isn't heads I win, tails you lose, motherfucker.
No, it's heads I win, tails I win.
No, that's not how you win that, Mike.
Are you sure?
Yes. Heads I win, tails you lose. That's how that works.
Horse shit. Well,
It's about the
we
wording.
paid rock, paper, scissors. And,
Yeah, I still won.
oh, okay. I'll take Baltimore.
I mean, again, like I said, this is a good game to gamble on like this.
It is. And I think it's a
Because-
solid one.
Yeah.
Because Minnesota's defense is actually pretty good. They held our running game in check for most of the game.
Yes, it did.
It's just our receivers are really good,
Top notch.
and you just can't hold them in check all game long.
Really?
Even if Cooper Rush is making his first career start.
Yeah. Really good, though. I don't think that's enough credit for our receivers.
Yeah, but we don't have Michael Gallup back yet, so we're going with our 4th receiver at number 3 and Cedric Wilson.
Still really fucking good.
And we're playing defense. Everything we're doing defensively
Yeah.
is still without DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yes.
After cutting Jalen Smith.
Yes.
DeMarcus is
Still
going to
don't
come
know
back.
How the fuck we're doing this?
DeMarcus is coming back. This team will get better.
Okay. So I'm the only one taking the flyer on Minnesota. All three of you guys.
I mean, I'll take the flyer with you.
No, you lost. I'm trying to beat you. That's the whole point of this game. I'm trying to beat you.
Well,
And I'm only down by a point. This could be my point.
I think it's a pretty nice
No,
point to try to make
I
up.
mean, you took the Texans too, so I'm really screwed if the Texans and Baltimore win. I'm back down to 3 again.
Yeah, we've still got some games coming up here.
All right, so L.A. San Diego's traveling to Philly.
It's like, wait, I didn't think the Rams were playing yet.
Nah, they keep San Diego fucks me up because they keep traveling.
don't
to
play at their
LA.
home.
Yeah,
It's horseshit.
weird. So
very
all
weird.
of their games are away games. It's bullcrap.
Yeah. Those poor bastards.
Identity.
And if the playoffs started today, the Chargers would actually be the 7th seed in the AFC,
Yeah.
not Kansas City. Kansas City's on the outside looking in. So on the AFC side, especially if you're a Chiefs fan,
Yeah.
every game for the rest of the year is big.
Yeah. Fucking huge. All right, so do you want to hear the other picks before you take yours?
Oh, I don't think it matters.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it matters. I think I'm going with San Diego. I like their defense better. I like Derwin James rolling the outfield to be able to shut down the Philly running game. So I'm okay with taking Chargers on the red eye, which is actually kind of a gamble because, like I've been saying
No,
these past few
it is
weeks,
a huge gamble to take the red
Jalen
eye.
Hurts, the dollar store, Big Watts, Lamar Jackson, been playing really good football.
Yep.
Just not a lot of talent around him. But he's been playing pretty solid.
Dollars.
Okay.
All right, so it's a full slate for the Chargers.
Everybody got the Philly?
Yeah. No.
No, everybody's got the Chargers.
Everybody's got the Chargers.
Man, that kind of,
Kind of fucks with you, doesn't it?
yeah, I kind of,
You
I'm
want to take
telling
Philly
you.
again?
I am telling you, because I'm not, Philly's receivers are not good. They keep tossing these first round draft picks at 5'8" wide receivers. And it's not working out. Their offensive line picks haven't worked out the way they wanted to. They've tried, but they've came up short. They've missed.
Yeah.
But Jalen Hurts in the second round has been a fucking steal. Now, I would be rather be rolling with Carson Wentz, but
Absolutely.
Jalen's played pretty solid.
He has.
I'll stick with the Chargers. I shouldn't.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah,
Because I was kind of shocked by Josh's pick on this one.
I'm not.
Oh no, it's breaking news. Never mind. Yeah. Green Bay is going to Kansas City.
Yeah,
Yeah. The breaking news. That's right.
yeah.
Damn it. All right. I guess I know who you're taking.
What?
Homeward bound, huh?
What are you talking about? What everybody pick? I'm picking last, bitches.
So Terry took the Packers. Now, granted, this was before the.
Oh yeah, Terry took the Packers before.
Yeah, Terry took the Packers beforehand. Josh took Kansas City.
Imagine
And
that.
since we had our 30-minute rant,
Now you're
about-
taking Kansas City
Yep.
too. Yeah, you know what? Mike's rolling with Terry. He's taking the Packers because I don't give a shit who's quarterback for Green Bay. By the way, Jordan Love is starting. Green Bay has all the fucking wide receivers back this week. And Kansas City is still putting the same fucking defense on the field. Yeah, give me Green Bay. No brainer.
You gonna take Green Bay at the line?
Oh, you're going to give me those 7.5 points?
I might this time. I
Yeah,
doubt it, but I
absolutely.
Might. I don't know.
I'm taking Green Bay.
But if Kansas City wins, I get those 6 points.
No, that's not what the way that works. You take Kansas City,
Hey,
it
Vegas-
means you gives me 7 points.
Vegas has their rules.
Let me ask
I
you a
have
question.
I have my rules, damn it. I need the handicap. Leave me alone.
No, you're giving me 7 points and 3 wide receivers, and I'm
Yeah.
taking them.
Yeah.
I'm taking 3 wide receivers and 2 running backs. I'm not taking an offensive line. Oh, but I am because David Bakhtiari should be back starting at left tackle this week, who didn't start last week again
Yep.
for Aaron Rodgers. But he'll be there for Jordan Love.
Love's gonna need everything he gets.
That's what I'm saying. He's got
Yeah, he's got
everybody but
everything.
Robert Tonyan back.
Yeah.
This game is set up for him to get his first career start and win.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's a Kansas City defense.
It's those fucking Kansas City defense.
Woo!
Fuck it. I'm still sticking with my Chiefs.
We know that. We made you pick first,
Yeah.
asshole. Tried to cheat me. You made me take the Ravens. It's well played, too. I would have.
You never do scissors, man. Never.
I know.
Never do scissors.
Well, I normally don't.
All right, next game we got here. Cardinals are going to San Francisco.
Yeah, the Cardinals are not, in fact, the Chicago Bears.
Nah.
I think Chicago might have put some undue expectations on the 49ers. Give me Kyler Murray.
Thank you.
I don't have him as my MVP. Doesn't mean the kid hasn't been playing good this year. Everybody rolling with the Cardinals?
Yeah, everybody's got the
Okay.
cards on that one.
Only a 1 point game?
Yeah, I'm a little offended by that line, honestly.
I mean, Joey Bosa can only do so much on defense.
Right? But whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. Put your bets in.
Yeah. All right.
Last game for Sunday. Tennessee going to LA. Huh.
I think I'm going to go with the home team on this one.
I think so too.
Jump out there on that weak limb.
Dude, 7.5 point line.
I'm looking at that. Sketchy.
Yeah, that's what-
Vegas is trying to steal some people's money.
yes, they are.
That's what they're doing.
Come
That
on.
should be 17, minus 17 and a half.
Yeah, no, that's
You
bullshit.
add Von Miller and take away Derrick Henry.
Yeah, no, come on. Come on.
Get out of here. Get out of here, fools.
All right, so that's a full slate for Rams.
Wow. That's one of the sketchiest lines I saw in a while. You can't expect miracles from 45-year-old Adrian Peterson
No,
off of 3 days on the practice squad.
no.
Calm down. Oh, how bad is our schedule this year? This is our Monday night game?
I mean, games like this kind of make me okay with the fact that I don't have Game Pass or...
No, it's just
Cable.
ESPN.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Game Pass, no, you can't watch it on Game Pass.
Oh, it's not live. That's right.
No, you can watch it next week.
No. On Game Pass, as soon as the game's over, you can watch the game then.
As soon as the game's over.
But it's not live.
No.
And honestly, by the time the game's over, who really wants to watch this motherfucker? Chicago is going to Pittsburgh. The Steelers have a 6.5 line. Really?
Ah.
All right, so you taking the flyer on Chicago?
I was thinking, and I'm not looking at this ridiculous line. I was thinking, home team, regardless of who was the home team, probably go
Right.
that way. Just because I don't have a good reason for it. What are you thinking?
I was taking the home team.
Shit.
I mean,
You know what? Fuck it.
you're gonna take Chicago on this
No,
one?
I'm taking Justin Fields. In the hopes that he can stay out from underneath TJ Watt's jockstrap. I got a bad feeling TJ's going to be trying on a lot of dry humping, a lot of illegal shit.
So I want to go ahead and preemptively thank you for the win this week.
Might not be a bad idea. TJ's been playing pretty good this year.
Finally catching up in the rankings.
I don't know. I'm good. Justin Fields is doing a lot of cool shit. The kid's good.
Yeah.
I just don't know that he's that good. He's got. Trent. Yeah, he's got that shitbag left tackle. Watching Chicago trot him out there. Just like I watched Kansas City trot out Daniel Sorensen every week. And what the fuck are you doing?
They don't know.
You know these guys suck.
They don't know.
How can you not have anybody better on your roster? Get over what you're paying them or how long they've been in the system.
yeah.
They're not good at the system. They're not worth the money you're paying them. So get them off fuck field.
Yeah, they don't need to be there. Don't need to be there.
Call somebody up in the practice squad. Go get somebody out of the crowd. He's an offensive lineman. Find the fat guy with a beer in hand.
Yeah.
Give him a fucking helmet.
Yeah.
Stand there like that. Just don't move. Just literally stand there.
there.
You know what? At least your quarterback knows where the fuck you're going to be getting run over at.
Yeah.
Because with Jason Peters playing left tackle, you don't have a fucking clue where his dumbass is getting run over at. You just know he is in fact getting run over. At least if you got the drunk guy from the stand with a helmet, you tell him to stand there, get run over right there.
Yeah.
He will be there getting run over.
Yep.
So you know where the blitz is coming from.
Yep.
You can avoid that.
Absolutely.
You at least have a fighting chance.
Not that drunk guy from the stands, that's for damn sure.
No. But you do. What's more important? Your left tackle or your drunk guy from the stands or your fucking franchise quarterback?
The franchise quarterback. I
Look
would
at the
think.
way the
Yeah.
NFL's officiated and ruled these days.
Oh, yeah.
All rules skew to the quarterback and the offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, give a drunk dude 150 grand. Who cares? Don't get your star quarterback killed.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing. Especially a dude you drop so much money on.
Yeah, keep him safe.
Yeah. Novel concept. Novel concept. All right, man. You want to refill real quick before we
Yeah,
talk
let's take a
about...
pause and we can get into some other stuff. We actually shot through this pretty damn quick.
Yeah, 2 hours. I mean, not really that quick.
You look at the past few weeks,
Oh, yeah. No.
Pretty
no,
quick.
You're right. So we'll take a break. Come back.
World Series.
With no trash cans. With a legit Houston.
Well,
I'm happy about
Houston's good regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wrong. I get it.
Hey,
They
it's
were still
stupid.
fucking good.
It's stupid. Okay? It's stupid. The trash can thing was fucking
It's
stupid.
ridiculously stupid.
So I'm gonna bring it up every fucking chance I get.
Like, you guys were actually better hitters on the fucking road when you had to pay attention.
Right?
That's when you hit better, is when you were actually paying attention.
Well, and that's what killed me too, is because like I had to explain to somebody at work the whole trash can debacle, and they looked at me like, if they're taking that time and that effort to figure that out like that, why don't they just play better? I was like, that's the problem. They're good at
They
playing.
were playing better on the road.
I mean, it didn't make
When they
any
didn't,
sense.
they were playing better without the trash can. That's
Yeah.
the stupid part about it.
So stupid.
That's why they needed punished. You needed punished for being stupid and hurting yourself.
Freaking morons. All right, so last Saturday
Yeah, we had a fight card.
we had a fight card, and I was pissed about this fight card.
I loved
because
it.
As much as we talked it up, because it was a great fight card.
It's pretty fucking good.
It was awesome for those of you that have ESPN Plus, because it was a free pay-per-view for those who have ESPN Plus, which is great. It's a great deal.
Or the Disney bundle.
Or the Disney bundle, yeah. And honestly, if you have Disney Plus or Hulu, opt in. You're paying $15 a month for
Right.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. If you're buying any of those subscriptions separately, it's $7.
I was gonna say, I think ESPN Plus just jumped up to
Yeah.
$6.99.
Yeah. So you're basically paying for two and getting a third one for
Getting
free.
one free. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great deal. It really is. Because, I mean, and my kicker was I already had Hulu, I already had Disney Plus. Both
Right.
of those were $7.99 a pop.
Right.
I'm
Why
paying
not get the third one for free?
exactly, and I was paying less to get the third one for free.
Right. It saves you $1 to get the third one for free.
Right? No, it only makes sense. And there's great content on ESPN Plus. There really
There is. They do they have a lot of their own good
Yeah, they do.
shows.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
Plus, you have the whole 30 for 30 library.
yep, the whole library, Peyton's, Manning's Places.
Peyton's Places.
Yeah, that was a great series.
Priceless.
It was a great series. I loved it, especially for the anniversary year.
Oh,
But no, I mean, it is a lot of good content. So for those of you who had ESPN Plus and actually decided to wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday to watch fights, glad you
hey,
did.
they didn't start till 9:30.
Fuck you.
They gave you a little time.
I was so pissed. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy that we fight in Abu Dhabi. I am. It's great. It's a great business plan.
I'm torn. I'm happy, but I'm also, kind of. I got Democratic bone in my body, I promise.
Yeah,
I'm actually happy and disgusted at the same flipping time.
it happens.
Because, well, the United Arab Emirates are kind of misogynistic pieces of fucking shit.
A little bit.
And I hate supporting them.
A little bit. Actually, a lot. Yeah.
They're disgusting human beings.
See, I wasn't even going that deep. I was just pissed that they were early. I was still at work.
Oh, no. Like the princess, they had to kidnap her,
Oh, yeah. All that.
and she's still locked in a cell.
Because that makes sense. Ugh. But anyways, fights were primetime Abu Dhabi, so here in the States it kind of fucked us. Yeah,
No, not really.
Well,
It fucked you.
it fucked me.
Did not fuck me at all.
No, it'd be great to just wake up on the couch and fucking just... It's
I
like
was laying in bed, man, smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee, trolling her.
watching some live fights.
No, I didn't even have the fights on yet, man.
Oh,
I was just
that's
trolling
right.
around on the laptop. Had some YouTube going in the background. I was like, shit,
That's right. You realized late.
better check, see what time the fights start.
Yep.
Like, oh fuck, they start at 9:30. It's 8:45. I better get out of bed. Holy shit.
See, and the bad thing was I didn't know until the card started at noon. Hey, main card is starting now, and I'm like, oh, thanks ESPN. You told me half an hour late as it is.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. And freaking, so I have my phone propped up on my desk, which is really hard since I broke my phone case, and it's one of those rounded edges. So it
Atta boy.
just flops and slides all over the place. So I had it propped up on the desk all weird like. It was like, what's going on over there? Don't worry about it. I got the earbuds in. I'm listening to the fights. Still missing every
Everything.
freaking bit of it.
Yeah.
Every bit of it. Which, luckily enough, that I have you.
Yeah.
You came over after our trick-or-treating ordeal on Saturday.
Yeah, there was some shit go down.
Yeah.
There was some shit go down.
Oof. 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 All right. You got it pulled up because...
Ooh, wait. Give me a minute.
yeah?
Top hat. Oh, Giants. Never mind. That's baseball. Completely irrelevant. I saw Giants Posey. I was wondering if it was
Oh.
the New York Giants, their
Yeah.
first round wide receiver. No.
No.
Baseball. Irrelevant.
Freaking baseball. Wasting 30 seconds of our time.
Right.
Come on now.
Assholes. If I could do me like that.
So, oh wait, the true New York Giants.
No, San Francisco Giants.
Oh.
They, yeah,
San Francisco Giants is the baseball team?
yeah. For a long time now, dude.
Dude, it's baseball.
Yeah. We want Blakovic versus Texeria.
I do not sound that bad. Come on now.
No, you don't sound that smooth at all.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, yeah, I struggled saying Blahovic, but fuck you.
Okay, well, we'll roll through them real quick.
least I got
here,
the shit
Alan
out.
Beckhoff rolled through Nascimento, split decision. It was a close fight, back
Yeah.
and forth. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Andre Petrosky coming off the Ultimate Fighter.
Yep.
His was his after the first round, everybody's like, oh, this dude's done. We saw him before.
Yep.
Every strike he throws has every ounce of energy into it.
Yeah.
He's done. Yeah, at the end of the third round, he got the sub because he didn't run out of gas for once in his life. Dominated the fight, got the sub. Great win. Then the next fight. Jesus.
Oh, dude, this one.
Man, you know how much I love Makwan Amirkhani.
Oh, yeah. No, you picked
I
him
picked him.
full-heartedly.
And it comes out round one. Mac 1 dominating.
Yep.
Shoots in, gets takedown, just flipping dominates him on the ground. Our break in between round, we come out 15 seconds later.
Yep.
He level changes for a takedown really quickly without throwing a strike or anything. No feint, no nothing. Just I'm taking you down, and he got knocked out with a knee to the dome.
Yeah.
Lerone Mopey stays undefeated. That fight's over.
And Americani didn't get up for a bit.
No, it took a minute. But
Yeah.
they met backstage,
Okay.
and everything was cool. He congratulated him. He was like, yeah, you got me. That
Yeah,
was a
'cause
good move.
He was still down
He's like,
during
hey, that was a nice read. Well played. Well
Yeah.
done. Great job.
Whew.
And we move on. Shamil Gamzatov versus Michael Olajaychuk.
Yep.
Olajaychuk, knockout.
First round. First round.
Then we get into some shit.
Yeah, this fight.
All of MMA Twitter was on fire, blowing up.
Complete ablaze.
The announcer desk was blowing up. The ringside referees that were watching this shit were dumbfounded.
Yeah.
Elizu Zaleski dos Santos versus Benoit Saint Denis. Saint Denis was undefeated coming into that.
Yeah.
And I love Paul Felder, but talk about beating a dead horse. Yeah, we heard you the first 15 times that he was a France Special Forces dude.
Yeah.
We didn't need the next 100. We knew.
No. No.
And I understand that he was just trying to drive the point home. This dude is not going to quit.
No. But
The shit that went on in that fight was completely ridiculous.
yeah, let's talk about
I
it
mean,
because this is one
Round
of the things.
2 was like 100 strikes to 2.
Yeah.
He
This-
was knocked out on his feet 5 to 6 different times.
the eye poke.
Referee, that's third round.
Yeah, the third round.
Third round.
I thought the eye
No,
poke
the eye
was
poke was second round.
Yeah, eye poke was second
In
round.
the second round,
Yeah.
where he says, "Hey, are you ready?" And
Benoit said, "I can't
said,
see."
"I can't see."
Not
he
once,
goes,
but
okay,
3
you ready
times."
to fight? Let's fight. We got some more on.
And-
I've got no words. The only thing that I have is Steve Mazzagatti in the background saying, "Thank you.
He's not the worst.
I'm not the worst referee in history anymore."
Well, and see, that's the problem too, because this part right here sucks for me. Benoit did not need this decimation whatsoever.
No.
Whatsoever. It could have ended in round 2 easily, no problem.
About 10 different times in round 2, that
Yeah.
fight should have been stopped.
So we had the eye poke in round 2. That ref didn't even give a shit if Benoit was good.
Nope.
It needed a doctor's
No
check
doctor,
because he
nothing.
said, "I can't see."
Yes.
Doctor should have been called then and there. Didn't
Well, it
fucking
doesn't
happen.
matter if the fighter can say, "I
Yeah.
can't see," or "I can see."
Yeah.
That's irrelevant. It's an eye poke.
Doctor should have been a
Doctor comes in.
yeah.
Check out what happens in Vegas at a fight.
Yeah. Doctor's irrelevant what the fighter says.
The ref stops the fucking fight. Doc, come
Yep.
and take a look at it. No, it's okay. I just want the doc to look at it.
Yep. So we had that fucking tarnishment there. Then complete decimation to continue out round 2.
And
then
then
we get
round
into round 3.
three,
We
well,
had
Dos Santos is done. He just threw 100 knockout strikes, and every fucking one of them landed in round 2.
yeah.
He's tired as fuck too.
Oh
now.
yeah.
So of course this fight goes for 5 more fucking minutes that nobody needs. Neither fighter. It did neither fighter any fucking good.
One of the things that we preach on this show about fights, everybody has been warned. You know, going in, before you even get into this promotion, you know, eye pokes are illegal, nut shots are illegal, cage grabs are illegal. This stupid motherfucker, Dos Santos, grazed Benoit's cup.
It was one of the worst
the weakest nut shots I've
one
ever
of the
seen.
worst of them ever.
Yeah. And this dude takes a point.
And I'm normally awful.
Yeah.
I'm screaming on the other side. Why didn't you take a point?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's incidental.
Oh yeah.
In the NFL, if you incidentally hold, you
You
incidentally clip.
Yeah.
That 15
still
yards.
get
It doesn't matter
penalized.
if it's incidental or not.
Yeah.
Period.
And so we have this on top of everything else. And then the worst part is, so Dos Santos got the unanimous decision.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I mean, it was still a horrendous scorecard.
Oh yeah. It shouldn't
They
have been
didn't
that
score
close.
the fight right.
They shouldn't have been that close because it
With
was only
the point deduction from Dos Santos,
Yeah.
it should have been 29-21.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what it should have been. It was not
not.
that.
But what kills me the most, because the one thing that I preach about any referee, officiating staff, whatever, commentator, analysis, I want ex-athletes. The athletes that have put the time in, done this, you know, hey, they're going to see something that some Joe Blow from the bank isn't going to see.
Right.
Then we have this asshat that had a 5-fight career, a professional career,
Yeah.
all losses.
All first round knockouts.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. First round knockouts. That's what we're getting.
Yeah.
And now this is my flip side to all these arguments. Well, you need to make the UFC do this. You need to make the UFC do that.
That's not a
great.
UFC
The
referee.
UFC is doing this.
Yeah.
The UFC does pay more than any other promotion.
Yep.
Why you want to punish the ones that are paying the most?
Yeah. Now.
The UFC did boot Mazzagatti.
Yeah.
The UFC did boot.
Levine.
No,
it
Eve
wasn't.
Levine's the most untainted referee of all time.
No, not Eve Levine.
No, Mario Yamasaki.
Yamasaki. Yeah.
And they did boot this asshat.
Oh yeah, they booted him right after this
I
fight.
guarantee you, this weekend, this asshat will be refereeing another promotion in Europe.
Yep.
Quit blaming the UFC
No.
for the commission's failures.
Yep. And that's what it boils down to.
These are commission failures, not UFC failures. Period. And until we get past that mindset, we'll never
gonna,
fix anything.
No, they'll never.
well, and just like his corner, Benoit Saint Denis' corner came out.
Yeah. Great fucking coaching there.
No.
Go ahead.
They absolutely blame the referee. They had the ability at any time to step in and throw the towel in.
Yep.
To grab him after the second round and between the second and third and say, nope, we're done. Nope, no more. We are
But-
done.
but
Did
instead-
they? No,
no.
they waited to trounce on the referee.
But what
And
they
now
did.
they skate away scot-free.
Oh yeah. But what they did between round 2 and round 3.
Was worse than what the referee did. They know
Absolutely.
damn good and well that fighter should not have been out there.
The only advice that they gave their fighter, instead of throwing in the towel and just being done with it, don't get hit. Don't get hit more. That's
Hey,
it.
you can't stand there and get hit. No shit.
Thanks, coach. Why do I pay you again?
Well, and their excuse is, well, if I would throw in the towel, well, we've got an agreement. I can't throw in the towel. That's not my decision.
The fuck it ain't.
Well,
the fuck it ain't.
go back to Deontay Wilder, Fury 2.
They still did the right thing.
They threw in the towel, they got fired, and did the right damn thing.
They did the right thing.
Period. People are afraid to do the right thing because they're afraid it's going to cost them dollars.
Yeah. And that's a problem.
It's a massive
huge,
problem.
It's a huge fucking problem.
And this fight just underscores it.
If it means
This was
that-
horrible.
Oh yeah. No, this fight was atrocious. I really wish you wouldn't have showed me this fight because this was one of the
pisses
fights.
you off.
It does.
And at the end of the second round, where you're like, oh, Jesus, that's horrible. I'm like, wait, stop, slow down,
There's
because
still
we're
more.
not done.
Yeah.
It gets worse.
Every 30 seconds I turn around. No, there's still more.
There
can't be.
It cannot get any worse than this.
then the-
Shit, it's worse than this.
And the point deduction.
Really? That's where you step in and draw the line.
You should have stopped
Right
the
there.
fight 15 fucking different times. Hey, I'm gonna give this guy a
Not
fighting
the eye
chance.
poke that the
No.
dude can't see.
And he told you 3 fucking times in that whole incident. I can't see.
That's your last straw. Yeah, it's disgusting.
One of the worst nut shots ever. And not worse as in
most
that's
devastating.
life threatening. No, worst as in you really want to classify that as a nut shot.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah. And there was so much time spent on that fight because it was that bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's just move on.
Duraev, Kopylov, Duraev, unanimous decision.
Yeah.
This is wrestling. Then we go to Ricardo Ramos versus Zabaira Tukugov. Unanimous decision for Tukugov. Then the fight that I'd been waiting for, our only female fight.
Damn it, I didn't get to watch the replay on this one.
Oh, dude, it was good.
Oh, man, I'm going to have to go
Amanda
back on
comes out, and I told everybody, Verna can fight. This line is skewed the wrong way. She's
Absolutely.
better than what this line
It
is.
should have been way closer than what it was.
She won round one, dominating.
Yeah, I figured she would.
Dominated round one. Amanda goes back to her corner. That fight was over.
Yeah.
She just smoke showed her for the next 2 rounds.
Oof.
It wasn't even close.
No.
Yeah, Amanda tore her up
Man.
for 2 rounds.
I mean, I had Evos to win the fight, but Verna, to discredit that girl like that.
That was ridiculous.
Because that line was just astronomically stupid.
Yeah. And it shouldn't have been.
No, it should have been a close 135, 135.
At minus 135, or I'll go minus 175 plus, come back with a plus 150. Amanda's going to be the overwhelming favorite there.
Yeah.
But you're not counting
To
Verna
being a
out.
500 favorite,
Yeah.
that was ridiculous.
Then we open up, okay, then the ass hat that got pulled. Luckily, the UFC stepped in
Yes.
and said, this fucker's not coming back. I'm done.
Yeah.
Because Cormier and Felder were sitting there cussing this dude out. All but saying fuck. And they turn over to look at Mark Goddard, and he's got his hands in the air. I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Yeah.
I fully expected in between round 2 and 3, Goddard to just step in and say, get the fuck out of here, dude. You're done.
He should have.
He should have.
Fucking should have.
If you're willing to tell Connor to sit the fuck down and shut up,
Yeah. You should be able
when
to
you're
get in
outside of the cage,
there.
jump in there, take fucking control. This is stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was completely.
So this jackass was scheduled to referee the opening fight of the pay-per-view card, which is Ankalaev and Volkan Ozdemir. And I picked Volkan
You did.
on the premise that he was going to be the no-time Volkan Ozdemir. Yeah, that's not what he is anymore.
No.
He did not. He was down. Easy 2 rounds to zip.
Yeah.
Score him however you want. You want to go 10-9s or 10-7s, it doesn't matter. He's down like that. He doesn't, and it comes out in round 3. Still not the no-time Volkan.
Yeah.
Made it to the title fight. He's not pressing forward, dropping bombs, nothing. And so he got his ass whipped. 3 rounds to zip, easily. And then, well, probably the fight of the card.
Yeah.
And there was some good fights on this card.
Oh, yeah. There was a lot of good fights on this card.
But Khamzat Chimaev,
What he did to Lee.
it was ridiculous.
Khabib 2.0.
When you walk out, no, he's not Khabib 2.0.
No,
That's
he's
coming
not.
up.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. I got ahead of myself.
But he just walked up, picked him up, carried it across the fucking octagon,
Yep.
looked for Dana, talked to Dana for a bit, throw him down, fucking choke him out.
Yeah.
While he's talking to Dana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put me on the hype train.
Man.
254 strikes, total strikes, to 2 in 4 fights.
Yeah.
121 significant strikes to 1 in 4 fights.
Yeah.
He's got more UFC wins than he has been hit in the octagon.
Yeah.
That's that fight.
Yeah. Hey,
But hey, in Jin Leong's defense, he didn't tap.
he did not. No, he was out cold. He was out cold.
Now, in all of the hardcore left's defense, they're absolutely right. 7 minutes? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Dude knew he was tapped out and asleep after 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Get out of here. See, I can swing the other way too.
Dude, that other guy. Fuck that other guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's how you know. When you watch fights and you watch people get choked out and go to sleep, you know. This
Oh, yeah.
shit does not take 7 minutes.
No. Not
45
at
good
all.
seconds, that motherfucker's asleep. You get up, you walk around, you got your hand raised, it's a win.
Yeah. Sometimes
need
you
for
don't,
any
even,
more.
you don't even need 45 seconds.
Sometimes. But that was a great fucking win.
Oh, yeah.
And the iconic photo taken from it, brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The one that he changed to where he was standing on top of the octagon ring.
Oh, yeah.
With his hands in the air, looking out over the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty iconic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And now we've got some shit going down with Colby. But Dana actually said he's all in on Hamzat and Nate. So if Nate wants it,
Nate will get it.
yep. It's all about if Nate wants it or not.
Yeah. I hope Nate sits this one out.
I don't. That's a massive fight.
No, it's a massive fight.
That's a massive fight. That's a 2.5 million pay-per-view fight.
no, it's a huge fight because you know anytime a Diaz is fighting, you're getting paid.
Well, Nate's good for 1.5 million buys.
Oh, yeah.
Period. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
that. People don't realize Hamzat's good for 1 million buys.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 2.5 million pay-per-view buy.
Oh,
Fight.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're both top 10 now.
Yeah.
Do it.
Dude.
Nate's got nothing. What? And for
Nate-
Nate, this is a no-lose situation.
No.
Nobody's gonna think less of Nate
Fuck no.
if he loses this fight.
No.
Nobody's. The only thing it's gonna do is if he wins,
It's going to push him up huge.
boom.
Hey, title shot.
Well, no, this is the last fight on his UFC contract.
That's right. Dude, he's going to go out huge.
So if he, just think if Nate would win.
Dude.
Just think of the contract he would get next.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That would be a fighter that the Bellator would actually mortgage the whole fucking lot for.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Unfortunately for Bellator, they don't have the purse strings that the UFC does.
No.
So regardless of what Nate does,
Uh-huh.
he get paid.
You getting bank.
Yeah.
You getting bank. Fucking just...
He could sign with the LFA. It doesn't matter. That dude's getting paid. Period. And so I think that's the fight to make.
Yeah.
I love it. It's got all the hype in the world. And the second Nate would sign on, it just blows the hype up to a new level.
Dude. Dude.
Can you imagine those two fuckers standing next to each other arguing about who's the gangster?
Nate just slapped the shit out of him and said, fuck you, I'm the gangster.
Yeah, Hamzat's gonna slap back.
Yeah, he would. He would.
It took him 15 seconds to knock out the 185-pound dude.
Yeah.
Nate's a 155er that jumped to 170.
Yep. You know
It's
what?
very intriguing.
I love
I'm
it.
all in.
Do it. Do it. And this better be a fucking headliner, not just a damn...
Co-main. Come-main.
You give it co-main?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, yeah. Put it co-main. I don't know. Do Amanda and somebody headlining.
Oh, yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
I'm all in on
That'll
that.
be fine. That'll be fine.
Or Valentina and somebody. Who cares?
Literally anybody. Just find somebody on the roster.
No, it needs to be a champ. I'd like to be a female champ, though.
Oh, no. That's what I'm saying is
And the only
whoever's
two
going up
not
against Amanda.
rolling right now, kind of Valentina and
Yeah.
Amanda. Put one of those up there, they'll get a big old fucking payday.
Oh, yeah.
Because those girls deserve it. Give it to them.
Fuck
Shut the
yeah.
fuck up. Give it to them. It's fine. Because I was asked this week, what's your pound for pound? I'm like, no brainer
Amanda?
to me. No. Pound for pound, to me,
Yeah.
my top three, Kamaru,
Yeah.
Valentina,
Yeah.
Amanda.
Yeah.
That's who I've got. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Everybody else can fuck off. You're not in their realm.
No. New.
You're nowhere close.
No way in hell. I mean, there's
You're
never...
just not close.
For as long as Amanda and Valentina stay in this game, there will never be anybody to fucking get past them. And
Well, but Valentina overall skill set,
yeah,
pound per pound, is much better than Amanda.
yes,
Amanda's a great equalizer, though.
dude. Right.
That bitch can knock a lot of motherfuckers out.
And we mean motherfuckers.
Yeah, don't care what gender you are.
No.
Sure, she doesn't either.
Probably fucking knock
You
out
step
Stipe
up,
if
she
she.
can knock your ass out.
I'm sure if Stipe mouthed off
You
one
get off
time,
it- you get off
she'd
it.
knock him out.
If you let her get off a clean shot, she's knocking you out.
Fuck yeah.
That girl hits hard,
She does. She does.
and nobody can crack that puzzle.
Nah.
She's earned it.
Fuck yeah.
All right, we move on. Volkov to Bura. I figured it'd be Volkov. It was. Then we go to Khabib 2.0.
Still like my Tabira pick. But yes,
Yeah,
Khabib.
we just passed on from that. You
I
know why?
I
Yeah.
know. Khabib 2.0.
Makachev versus Hooker.
Dude.
Okay, now, anytime that somebody beats Hooker, you have to take into account that Dustin Poirier went 25 minutes in a knockdown, drag-out, beat-down slugfest
Yeah.
with Dan Hooker. Took him to fucking unanimous decision
Yeah.
to get the interim title belt
Yeah.
to fight Khabib.
Yeah.
Islam didn't even break a sweat.
Nope. That's why I said
It was
Khabib 2.0.
ridiculous.
And the worst
it
part
was
was, too, is
ridiculous.
like when he had Hooker down.
Dan Hooker is no joke.
No, he's not. He's not. He's
Didn't
just-
even break a fucking sweat.
Dude.
Yeah,
Khabib 2.0.
it's nasty. That's why he jumped in at number 5 this week.
Yeah.
Deservedly so.
Absolutely.
Yeah, slow down, DC. Sorry, brother. No title just yet.
Not yet.
You haven't beat Poirier. You haven't beat Gaethje.
No.
Calm down.
Next.
No, they're not. Gaethje's fighting this week.
Oh, yeah. Shit, that's right. Gaethje is fighting this.
So that only leaves Poirier. Get past Poirier. That'll set up the winner of Islam
Yeah.
versus Poirier versus the winner of which should be, well, it depends.
Yeah.
If Oliveira wins and Gaethje wins, then we need to see those two fight.
Yeah. It would have to be.
But if Oliveira wins and Gaethje loses, Chandler doesn't deserve a title fight yet.
no. I mean,
Then-
even though he's
The 155-pound division is still tricky.
so stacked.
Yeah.
So stacked. I need the top 20 dudes in the 155.
And so the timing of it is everything.
Yeah.
And you know, Gaethje's right. That's why Chandler got the title shot so quick. It was perfect timing.
Yep.
Great for him.
Oh, yeah.
He stepped in, boom, there you go.
Had a hell of a
And he got the
debut.
title shot up of beating Dan Hooker.
Boy.
So
Nobody saw that coming.
no, I didn't bet
Not
on
like
it.
that. Not like that.
And then we hit the co-main. Piotr Jan, Corey Sandhagen. Piotr Jan decided, unanimous decision. The judges had it 4-1.
Yeah.
I probably had it 3-2.
There was. Yeah.
But my scoring might have been a little different than them. But if I'm scoring the rounds, I probably had it 3-2.
Yeah.
Now I had Peter Yan winning.
Yeah. There was a couple times.
But that was a great fight.
Yeah.
The technical striking in that sumbitch was amazing.
Not just
And
that,
if you're
though.
not looking at the intricacies of it,
Uh-huh.
it might have seemed like a little boring and drawn out to you. I get that.
Well, and we
but
get that.
if you're
all the
actually
time.
looking at the nuances of dude, that was a great fight. You're like round 1, yeah, Piotr Jan barely
Uh-huh.
threw anything. It's round 1. That's what he's done in every fight. He's just watching you, learning what you're doing.
Yep.
Ask Aljo
Yeah.
if he remembers. Well,
Oh, did you see that stupid fucker's Twitter?
yeah, all night, all day long. Yeah, I saw it. And I
Dude.
just,
I laughed.
I just had to keep going past it or I'd say something stupid.
I laughed. I saw it. Oh, Daddy's proud of you boys. And I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, you have the belt. by the worst call ever.
Worst way ever.
Yeah. And it's like, and honestly,
Yeah, technically, you won that fight. Technically, it should have been declared a no contest.
yeah.
And the belt should have been vacant.
Yep. Should have been ran back.
Well,
Some
we
could
tried
say-
to.
Some could say immediately.
Well,
because,
we tried to.
Yeah.
But Aljo's the one that said, no, need surgery.
Yeah.
I'm out.
And the bad thing is, like, before that fight, all the hype that we had on Aljo.
I picked Aljo to beat Corey
Yeah.
when everybody with any common sense was picking Corey.
Yep.
Because Corey's better. I was like, nope, Aljo's going to beat him. Aljo's better.
Yep.
And then when I saw that shit stain of a performance versus Piotr Jan,
Yeah.
and then all the crying that night,
And
and then all
of a
the
sudden,
shit talk the next day.
Yeah.
Oh, I was getting ready to school you. Shut the fuck up right then. I'm done
yeah.
with you.
No. It.
Quit it. Oh, well, he damaged my career, and oh, I deserve the belt. You got your ass whipped. Take the illegal knee
Yeah.
out of it.
No. It was
You
complete.
got your ass whipped.
It was a complete domination.
Just disregard that illegal knee. Stop the fight 5 seconds before the illegal knee.
Yep.
You got your ass whipped.
Oh yeah.
But you walk away with a belt, and now you're gonna brag about it like you did something.
No, that's a tainted belt. It's a tainted belt. Full on.
And every fan knows it.
Oh yeah. See, and that's what kills me too. Is like I would have been that dude that said, nah, I ain't taking that. Vacate it. We'll run it back when I get better. But
Or you could
It's-
have, or you know what? You could have been, I don't know, Anthony Smith. Or you could have been at 145, because Anthony Smith was 205. I get that big dude can take more. Get
Yeah.
that? So let's drop to 145 with Bruce Leroy.
Yep. Oh,
and just
dude.
fucking,
And just keep
and
going.
just fuck it. Go out and win the fucking fight.
Yeah. And just keep fucking
That's what
going.
Bruce Leroy did.
Yep.
That's a fair
Oh yeah.
135 to 145.
No, that's a great comp.
It's better than 205.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying though, is I just don't understand. If his problem is all the shit talking. If he wouldn't have done
If he wouldn't have done
Different
the
story.
shit talking.
different story.
If he would have said, listen, guys, I understand that's
Yeah.
not the way we wanted the belt.
Yeah.
But that's the rules. So we're going to take the belt. And as soon as we can get this rematch done,
We're doing it.
let me go whip his ass the right way, because this is definitely not the way
I
that I
wanted
should be
to fight.
walking away with this belt.
Yeah.
You guys are right. I agree with you.
Absolutely. If
He
would
didn't
have
say
said
that. He told everybody,
Yeah,
shut the fuck
fuck up.
up.
I'm the champ.
I won that goddamn
Yeah.
fight. I'm the fucking champ.
Yeah.
That's all he said.
Yeah. He let the strap get to his head. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid.
No, he's trying to talk himself out of the ass whooping he knows is coming next, and there's no way around it. Unless there's only one way around it. You pull a Jermaine Duran to me. Nope, I'm not fighting them.
And look how
Yep,
long
my
that-
belt, I'm the champion. Yeah, not fighting them.
and look how well that worked out.
She never had to fight Cyborg,
No, she did not.
so for her, pretty good. And then the feel good of all feel good fights
Dude.
in all of MMA history, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, not a big fight,
No.
but one of the biggest actually not one of the biggest feel good fight in MMA history, regardless of promotion. Jan Blachowicz battled through adversity, fighting for his job at 185, jumps up to 205 on a whim, gets a win,
Yep.
gets 4 more, fights for the title, wins,
Title.
faces Glover Teixeira on a 5-fight win streak that nobody
yeah.
knew about.
No, because it's the sheriff. That's the thing.
Dude's 40 years old. Nobody knows or cares that he's on a 5-fight win streak.
Fucking winning. Oh, yeah, what was my reaction last week? He's won five in a row. Not a single loss in there. No.
And lo and behold, dominates the first round.
Yeah.
Gets a sub in the second round, fight fucking over. Nobody could have written this story.
Old man finally fucking got
Nobody could have written this story. It was great. It was amazing.
it. As much as I had Blachowicz winning that fight, I'm happy for Teixeira. Finally, an old man gets that title.
Well, and like he was talking to Dana after the fight in the tunnels, and Dana was, giving him hugs, congratulating. Because of course, Dana's not happy. You're not going to be happy with a 42-year-old that nobody knows about being your champion, but he is. So you take it in stride.
Yeah.
He's like, Dana, it's been a long road for us. 20 years.
Has
Back when I was trying to be on The Ultimate Fighter, but I couldn't get my visa, so I had got passed up for The Ultimate Fighter. That's where back in The Ultimate Fighter's heydays, that's where Glover's story starts. And it took him over 5 years to get his visa.
Yep.
Now, this is where, come on, man. Why do we make it so hard for a dude to get a visa?
Just a work visa.
This is stupid, ridiculous.
It is. It really is.
You shouldn't need a $300,000 fucking attorney to get a damn work visa or apply for citizenship. This is ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Quit it.
Absolutely.
Quit it. We got enough cash on hand. Build some checkpoints at the border. Let people file in. Tell
Yep.
them the fucking paperwork they need beforehand.
Yeah.
There's no need to make it a big fucking secret.
No. Fuck no.
We're pretty accepting in this country, contrary to popular belief.
Yep. Whatever your news clicks say.
Just tell them what they need to do, what they need to bring.
Yeah.
Let them bring it. Check them in. Let's go. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal.
Yep.
We're making a big deal out of nothing and costing people years off of their life
Yeah.
for no fucking reason.
Oh yeah.
Quit it. Stop. Come on, man.
Right there with you. I'm fucking right there with you.
This dude, this dude wouldn't have. It worked out better for Glover because 5 years ago, that puts him at 37, getting his ass whipped by John Jones for the second time.
Yep.
So it did work out better for him in the end, but it's still not fucking right.
No. I mean, 5 years ago.
No, he got his ass whipped by John. Bad.
Yeah.
Bad. Because everybody, that was the fight that John and his crew broke up the robbery on the way to the fucking arena in Baltimore. And then since he, every reporter told him, oh, you can't outbox Glover, you're a wrestler.
Watch this.
He outboxed Glover for 5 rounds. Just Glover was too strong to go down.
See, and that kills me. Inside the ring, you can't tell John not to do anything.
That's the one
he's
thing
gonna-
you shouldn't do.
Yeah. Outside of the ring, tell him not to do something. He's gonna
fucking do that too.
Yeah, unfortunately.
John, you can't do coke, drink bourbon, and drive.
You can't run into pregnant women.
Watch
Oh,
my ass.
what? Hold on.
Yeah, quit telling that dude what he can't do.
Yeah.
He proves you wrong every fucking time.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, Reyes fans. John won that fight pretty easily. Sorry, Tiago fans. John still won that fight by
he
the
did.
scoring criteria, not by your eyeballs. By the scoring criteria, he won both of those fights pretty easily.
Yeah, he did.
The only fights in question is the Alexander Gustafsson one fight. Alex probably won that fight.
Yeah.
John
I
won
can
that
see-
fight because he was a champ.
I could see that argument. That
According to the
Gustafsson fought that
scoring
fight.
criteria, Alex probably won that fight.
And that
Now,
that fight
Alex too
specifically
was a different fight.
Oh yeah. No, Guff's first fight, that specifically made it key and aware to everybody. The only way you're gonna be the champ is if you beat
Beat the champ.
And
Well, the problem was rounds 4 and 5.
yep,
That's the problem.
yeah,
The championship rounds, because everybody wants to put that asterisk on them and score them for more than what they are. It's just another round.
yeah.
Still got to score it the same way. This Saturday, massive. That's why last week was turned into a free pay-per-view. can't have back-to-back pay-per-views. Even
Nope.
though it's still one pay-per-view per month,
Yep.
people aren't going to have that flexible cash there from one week to the
Well,
next.
no, you're going to the end of the month to the first of the month.
Yep,
Kind of hard.
gonna be hard.
Kind of hard to
So
have
which-
$160 just
Which
laying
card
around.
are you gonna want to give away for free? Which one are you gonna want people to buy?
Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to give the old man away for free.
Not only that, because that was a stacked card we just went
It
through.
was. It was a stat card.
It was in the United Arab Emirates,
Yep.
Abu Dhabi, Yaz Island.
Yep.
You giving away New York City?
Fuck no.
Okay,
Fuck
now
no.
you're hitting it.
Fuck no. You ain't giving up.
You're
fucking
not giving
Madison
away
Square
New York
Garden.
City. You're not doing it.
You don't give up the garden for free.
No.
Come on.
So we open up with CJ Vergara versus Ode Osborne. And this week on YouTube, UFC is premiering the behind the scenes with the Contender Series. CJ Vergara is the first one. The second they win,
Yep.
they got cameras following him
Really?
leading up to their first fight.
That's cool. That's
It is.
cool.
We're going to see it this week. It's released this week on YouTube.
That's cool.
Yep. Last night after Dana White's Tuesday Night Fights, he talked about it. He said he's already watched it. It's really cool.
That's cool.
So that's premiering. And unfortunately for CJ, coming off the Contender Series a few weeks ago, he's fighting Ode Osborne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Ode.
Yeah. Ain't even fucking question.
And we move on to Melzik
Sorry.
Bagdasaryan versus Bruno Souza. Bagdasaryan's a minus 340 favorite.
Huge favorite.
Yeah, I'm taking Bruno Souza.
Fuck you. Damn it.
We move on. Dustin Jacoby, John Allen. Yeah, I'll take Dustin. Wow,
I'm cool with Jacoby on that too.
I can't believe he's that big of a favorite.
John Allen's the dude that fucks me up.
Yeah,
Fucks me up all the damn time. He's Brazilian. Couldn't guess it.
no.
Could never guess it.
Then we move on. Jan Vellante, Chris Barnett. I think Vellante's a favorite just off of his name. I'm
Yeah, give me
definitely taking
Barnett.
Barnett.
Give me Barnett. He's
Ian-
got bombs for days.
Yeah. Ian Gary, Jordan Williams. Oh, wow. Ian Gary's a minus 380 favorite, 7-0. Jordan Williams, 9-5.
Why is Gary such a favorite?
Ireland versus America. Not real sure. Give me Williams. I'll take Williams on the upset. You're probably going to be better off taking Gary.
Yeah, I figure out why Gary's a favorite.
Did you pull him? Because I was just pulling him up.
Okay, so 5-fight win streak. Unanimous decision for the title against John Grant and Cage Warriors.
I assumed. Oh, wait.
And then
He's Sanford MMA.
yeah.
Okay.
And then after that we have KO against Aikman, KO against Jordan Tracy, KO against McMahon.
He's Cage.
Yeah, it's all Cage Warriors.
Okay. Yeah, Gary's the absolute. Yeah, everybody should pick Gary. I'm going to pick Gary.
Yeah.
Then this one's a tricky one. Edmund Shabazian,
Ooh, an Edmund sighting.
Nazardine Imavov. Edmund, he was on a tear, and now he's hard to pick out.
You know what? I'll take Edmund. The one Edmund I like.
Okay, I'll take Imavov, but you realize Edmund Shabazian's coached by Edmund
Edmund, I
Bavarian.
know. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Every once in a while, you pay attention.
He
Kind of like the primetime NFL games, huh?
right. So
Asshole.
with what Edmund did to Rousey, changing up her striking and everything else like that towards the end of her career.
Her striking was fine, but
Yeah,
that's not what.
that's not what Rousey does.
No.
And that's what he wanted to focus on. Hey, you can do this better. You can do this better. And it's like, it's already good enough.
Yeah, it's
As
good
she-
enough to get
as-
to what you do the best.
As weird as that sounds,
Quit
it's
taking
good
away
enough.
your best.
Exactly. So because of the focus on the striking for Rousey, that was what hindered her game plan, and that's how we got the hell of a head kick.
Because before, she would not have been standing up straight to strike.
Nope.
She would have been going for a takedown.
Yep. And she
Would
wouldn't
have
have got
never hit
clipped.
a head kick.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
But in Edmund's defense, as much as I don't fucking like him, he's coaching Shabazian decent. Like, really.
Well, no, he's not.
No?
No, that's why you can take Edmund Shabazian down and beat the fuck out of him.
Ah.
Because Edmund Taverdian is an amateur boxer
Yeah.
in his past.
Yeah. Okay. Hence why.
Why he's trying to get Ronda to strike because he's a boxer.
Yeah. This is what I see. You need to do this.
She's not a boxer.
Motherfucker just.
Edmund Shabazian's not a. He's a boxer, so great. He's got great hands.
Yeah. But he's
He
got
ain't
no.
got a wrestler in the fucking group.
No. Doesn't have great ground defense.
Good job.
But
Move
again.
on to Phil Hawes and Chris Curtis.
Ooh. Give me Haas.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Now we start getting into some names. Raging L.I. Quinta versus Bobby the Predator Green. Yeah. Bobby the Predator Green is coming in as a pretty sizable favorite.
You know what? As much love as I give Bobby Green, hey, Quinta.
I'm taking Raging L too.
Yeah.
Until I see something that I just can't take anymore.
25 fucking minutes with Khabib on short notice. He wasn't the dude he was planning on fighting.
Yeah, but Khabib wasn't even in that fight.
No, he
so
really
that's
wasn't.
not a fair comparison.
I'm going off the fucking face value there.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
you are.
Okay.
We move on to 3-1 Alex Pereira versus 13-4 Andreas Michailidis.
And Pereira's the favorite. in
Minus
that.
260 favorite at
All right.
3-1.
I'm pulling up his last 5. So Pereira's coming from LFA.
That's why.
KO.
Was he the champ?
No, he was not. He had a KO against Powell. And then we go to JF, the jungle fight.
Yeah, that's the big Brazilian promotion.
Okay,
That's
okay.
what jungle fights are.
So he had KO, and then he actually lost a submission. So, yeah. That's his one loss, was his debut fight in jungle fight.
Okay,
After that, he's-
Michailidis is 4-1 out of his last 5.
Uh-huh.
His last 2 in the UFC, he's 1-1. He lost by a knockout and won by a unanimous decision. Fuck it, let's go with the 3-1 kid. Let's go with the champ.
I was going to say,
Pereira came from LFA. That's who I'm rolling with.
yeah. And then,
Wait, let me pull up because our fight lineup has actually changed. How Okay, Vinicius. Yep, Vinicius is good. Okay, our actual first fight. Wait, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4, 5. Okay, they've got the change up made.
I'm not seeing it on mine, so go ahead.
Okay. Well, no, yours is right. It's saying Gaethje Chandler to open up the pay-per-view.
Yes, that's what I got.
2 days ago, that was not what it was.
Okay.
It was
I gotcha.
Frankie Edgar and Marlon Vera was opening
opening-
up the pay-per-view. They switched them spots.
Really?
You have to.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at the main event on who the coaching staff is.
Oh, I got you now. I already got, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Let's look at the co-main and who the coach is.
Yeah.
So you're going to have that poor motherfucker.
Standing out there for 2 fights in a row.
No, he has to 3 fights in a row.
Oh, 3 fights in a row. Yeah.
Gaethje, Namajunas, and Kamaru all
Yep.
have the same coach, Trevor Whitman.
Yep.
So he's going to have to be there for Gaethje Chandler, run back to the dressing room,
Get Rose.
change clothes.
Yeah. 'cause
Not
he's-
have time to do any coaching.
Yeah.
Get Rose, run back out, finish that, run back to the dressing room, change clothes again, not
Yep.
do any coaching, and come out with Kamaru.
Yeah.
Trevor Whitman's a busy motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. Doesn't do anything but produce champions.
Now stop and think of that.
It's all he produces is
He's
champs.
got Gaethje, Rose, and Usman.
Yeah. Dude. It's a pretty nice prestige. He's
Joanne
got going
Calderwood
on.
trains with him too, to boot. Yeah, they've got some fucking fighters with Trevor Whitman.
Dude.
So yes, we open up with Gaethje and Chandler. Thank you for ESPN. making that change. I'm shocked they did, but they did. Who you got? Too bright.
Is that a legit question?
No, I was
Give me
smiling.
Chandler with the knockout in the first fucking round,
Atta
dude.
boy, you the man.
Hell no.
You ride that dog.
Fucking hey. Giving me Gaethje for days, brah.
Well, and everybody, Gaethje's press conference was pretty cool. 'Cause
Usually are.
Everybody's like, oh, well, have you addressed the wrestling? He's like, guys, I've been wrestling my whole life. Khabib took me down twice, but I actually stuffed 5 of them in the first round.
Yeah.
Nobody not named Khabib has taken me down.
You know what? I gotta figure out how to get us press passes because these fucking morons always ask the dumbest questions.
Stupid as shit.
Stupid as fuck. And-
Nobody not named Khabib has taken Gaethje down. Why are you worried about his wrestling?
No.
Khabib retired.
Chandler's good.
Khabib
but
retired.
He ain't that fucking good.
Just Khabib retired. Period.
Yeah.
Nobody else's wrestling matters
No.
compared to Khabib's.
No.
Not even sorry about it. That's just a fact.
Yeah. Dude. Are you kidding me? These-
Gaethje fucking knocking him out.
And this is what these motherfuckers do for a living. And it was like
It's like,
the two,
there's no way that you get paid to do this and you have to watch more fights than I do.
Oh yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
And yet you don't.
No. Not at all. Not even fucking remotely close to the fights that we do have under it. Fuck, they probably have less fights under their belt than I do. Watching wise.
Probably.
Watching wise. Oh fuck, probably even
Probably even
participant-wise.
fighting wise.
Yeah. Oh man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Some of the
Get outta
stupidest
here,
questions.
you idiots.
Now, Galvin, how does it feel to be overlooked against the rest of these guys over in? Well, you know, I just
Okay, so Rob, once you beat Kelvin,
wait a
but
second.
didn't you literally, you personally
Yes.
just ask him? Yeah.
Why would you overlook him like that when you literally asked him, "How's it feel to be overlooked?" Hey, guess what, fucker?
I'm
doing it
overlooking
now.
ya.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Oh, these
When the fighters sitting up on the panel have
more common
common
sense.
yeah
In
than
your
you do.
questions, Rob Whitaker didn't pose that question. Your fucking dumbass did, and he still corrected you.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm never gonna let that die. I'm never gonna let it down.
Yay for the press. They're on fire. So that now Vince got rehydrated.
H2O.
Yeah. H2O was smearing off raspberry.
You son of a bitch. Sorry, Terry.
Moving on. This is all of these fights are great fights. Shane Burgos, Hurricane Shane versus Billy Q, baby.
Give me Q.
You taking Billy for the
Damn
upset?
straight I'm taking Billy for the upset.
This is a barn burner fight. This is an awesome fight.
No, it's gonna be fucking grueling. But I got Billy Q for the
Man.
Yeah.
Little asshole.
Fuck you. See, you let me pick first in fucking football, but you want to pick first in fights because
I
you're always
do.
cussing me out.
Yeah. Because I've watched Billy from the LFA. I know who this cat is.
Yeah, and I've only seen him in the UFC. Boy, howdy, is he fucking
And I
killer.
picked him on his debut, and I was
did.
right while Vegas was wrong.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I know. I get he's lanky. It's timing. Puts that little lanky hand out there and knocks your ass the fuck out.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck it. I'll take Hurricane Shane.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to taking Hurricane Shane. This is a great fight.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I think the line should probably be a little closer. Just
110, 110? Ah, no,
I've
that'd be
got
too close.
minus
of a-
195,
One-
plus
plus
165. What
Yeah.
the line is.
So,
Minus 125 plus 125.
yeah, I'm game with
I
that.
think that's closer to where the line should be. But Billy's a little lanky,
Uh-huh.
and Shane's pretty thick.
Yeah.
And so you see thickness, you think power.
Oh,
Shane
yeah.
absolutely has power.
Absolutely.
But you see Billy, and you're not thinking, yeah, that dude just walks around knocking people out.
You look at that dude and like, he ain't got no
But he
chance.
does walk around knocking people out.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
But when it comes to Vegas and the way they set lines and the way they look at sharps, and the Sharks,
Yeah.
they actually don't look at the fights and the fighters. They actually just look at their record, their last 5, and the record of their previous opponents.
Yeah.
They don't actually watch the fights.
No.
They're in too many different betting pools
Got too much shit going
to
on.
be able to watch every NFL game, every NBA game.
Yeah.
So they just follow trends.
Yep.
They're betting trends.
Which, for gambling, I get
Right.
it. I get it. Because you're going to have that asshat that does the same thing.
Right.
And, you know, it's like, fuck. Every time we talk about March Madness, who always wins March Madness? It's the ladies that go off the jersey colors
Yeah.
or the mascot
Or the color of the mascot.
or the color of the mascot.
Yeah.
Trendy.
It is. I mean,
And you know what? Those little motherfuckers, they always get into the Final Four, and that's it. Fuck you.
yeah.
I trash my brackets after the week 1. Fuck off.
Normally after the second round, yeah, throw this some bitch away, spit on it, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's worthless now.
Spit on it, treat it like it's a dog.
Yeah.
Not treat it like it's a dog, but treat it
Toilet
like you are a
paper.
dog.
Oh,
Just piss all over that motherfucker.
well, you got rights now. You got rights now. Freedom of clock, is it? Let me show you what I think about your rights.
For a second there, I thought that was leading them to a rant. Then, oh wait, no, it's a quote.
It's a quote,
Lord.
baby. Bringing it back old school.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Look what we got here, boys.
Time to eat.
What a bunch of bastards. They couldn't have made that movie any better.
That movie would not make it nowadays. Movie would not make it nowadays. Oh,
All right, now we get going.
get into it.
We got Wiley Zhang. I don't give a fuck what they say. That's her name
I
in
get
America.
that, but you skipped the fight.
Well, yeah, I mean, is it really a fight? It's a fight.
Come on.
Frankie, the answer, Edgar, versus Marlon Chito Vera. Vegas has Vera at a minus 175 favorite. Frankie coming back at a plus 150. Let me ride that Frankie train all the way down to Dogtown.
I knew you would. I'm cool with taking Cheeto.
He's the answer for a reason, biatch.
I'm good with taking Cheeto.
Yeah, he's not facing Ortega. He's not facing Aldo up weight.
I'm good taking Cheeto, man.
I'm good taking the answer.
Hey, I'm good with Cheeto.
You cheat all you want. I'm taking the answer, bitch.
Yeah. You know what? You said Cheeto enough here. I know who you're actually picking. Yeah.
Frankie.
Nope. So you're not picking Frankie.
No, I'm picking Frankie.
No, you see, I'm using all these key phrases here.
Yeah.
You're not picking Frankie.
You're supposed to grab your tie or. Yeah, I'm picking Frankie.
No. I got you for I got you down for Cheeto. That's what the audio is gonna say when I'm done.
You fucking biatch. As long as it says you fucking biatch.
I'll leave that in. I ain't got no problem with that.
You know I'm taking Frankie.
I know.
Bullshit.
I know. No, you're taking Frankie.
I'm gonna start record. I'm gonna fucking go live. Get banned from Facebook again. Be nasty and bad.
Not even putting Facebook jail this time. They're just like, no.
It's gone. You're out, dude.
You're out, dude. You're out. No more. This motherfucker. All right. Moving on from the Frankie Vera fight. What's that?
I really think Frankie's. I think it's a good fight for Frankie. Right. Vera's a good fighter. He's solid.
He is.
But I think he got a little overrated from the calf kick on Sean O'Malley. That's what bumped him up. And it was just a weird
I
kick.
guess it was.
It was.
Yeah, no, that calf kick was fucking brutal on
It was a
O'Malley.
good. It was a great
And
calf
O'Malley's still fucking.
kick. Still knocking clowns out.
Yeah. Hey,
No, look.
My
look
thing-
At, look at Cheeto Vera's fight.
yeah.
Okay, he beat Andre Ewell. He lost to Song Yadong.
Yep.
He got the TKO win versus O'Malley.
Yeah.
He lost to Aldo, and he beat Davy Grant.
Those losses aren't that bad. I mean, for face value, yeah, everybody's going to be like, you lost to some chums, but...
Okay, Frankie Izzy beat Cub Swanson. He lost to Max Holloway, the belt, by the way.
Yeah.
Then he lost to Young. Then he beat Pedro Munoz. And he lost to Corey Sandhagen. Whose 5 do you want? Not who would you would rather face. Whose 5 looks more impressive? Yeah. If you had to fight him, you're fighting Vera's last 5.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, Yule's a badass, but I can take him.
Yeah.
I can take him. Short motherfucker anyways.
Let's toss my little Vegas shit out there. Frankie's got the better previous 5. And I don't think Marlon Vera would have fared any better in that 5 than Frankie did.
Yeah. Well, no, I definitely don't see Vera fucking going up against Holloway. For sure.
Well, I do. For what? Which minute? Maybe both of them?
2 minutes with 250 strikes in that 2 minutes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
So,
but no, I'm
yeah.
Even though we just spent the top of this segment fucking praising the old man, I don't think this old man.
Sit the fuck down. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah.
I've been sitting the whole time.
Sit there, fool. You sit there.
I'm sitting because I want to, not because you told me to.
It's your lie. You tell it how you want. I'll slap you, boy.
Could you imagine?
But not tonight, because I like you.
Could you imagine if we did have a love seat out here? Motherfucker, we'd pass out halfway through the damn segment.
We wouldn't make it halfway through.
We get through.
Okay, so game 2 this week.
Right?
We're 5 hours in. Oh, shit.
Dude, I gotta edit 7 hours of fucking audio. What time is it? Thursday. I asked what time. It's Thursday, bro. We're fucked.
We're only a week behind now. No, it's Thursday of next week.
Yeah, we missed all of Sunday. We didn't even recap the week before. Well,
moving on. Co-main. Weili Zhang. Minus 115. Coming against Athena Rose. Oh, wait. Thug Rose. Namajunas.
you really just fucking plug your dog?
That's her name, bitch. Is it not? Is it not?
You literally just plugged your dog.
Not. What's my dog's name? What's my dog's name?
Athena Rose, I get it, but man.
How did that name come about?
Well, first of all, I said Athena.
We looked up some shit. We went back and forth.
But Athena was my name first.
I settled on Athena. What's the middle name?
Yeah. I mean, Athena Rose does have a good ring to it.
Doesn't it?
And boy, howdy, does it not
Grace,
fucking
Love,
fit.
and Champions.
Thank you. Because does it not fucking fit for that little hound?
Fucking does.
That little
What
terrorist.
Yeah, thank you.
Not a little
Thank you.
terrorist. Nothing
That's
but...
what that's about. No,
Okay.
dude, I got a chunk gone.
So, for those... Get up in there. Yeah, get up in there.
I got a chunk gone. That's why that's... Well, before you came over tonight,
Yeah?
I just looked down and there's blood everywhere. And it was already bandaged up. So it was... Didn't know what was going on. Nope, it had just broke back open.
You know, I don't know...
We was playing rope.
I don't know if it's more love or less love, more respect, less respect for her, but she doesn't do that to me.
No, the only person that she treats
Like that.
is me.
Yeah.
The one that feeds her.
The motherfucker that feeds her, that waters her.
That clothes her, puts a roof
Fucking-
over her head.
Make sure she's not hungry and homeless.
Yeah.
No. She doesn't do that shit to me.
I'm telling you, man, I think I got the one that came out of the butt.
Fucking
I'm serious.
every time I come over, she wants to come home with me.
And I want her to.
And it's not like you beat her. You don't.
No, that's what makes me mad.
Yeah.
I know I need to, but I know I can't.
No, because once you do, she's just
Horrible.
gonna look at you and laugh. She's gonna
She
stop.
already does. I tell her no. She looks at me, turns her head, and goes woo woo woo. That bitch just talks. She doesn't give two shits
she's
about
just talking
anything
shit.
I say.
She's just talking shit
Nothing.
on you. Motherfucker, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, no, her name is very fitting.
Very, very. Speaking of very fitting, Thug Rose.
Damn right.
I got the repeat.
I got it too. She would
I
have.
got the repeat.
Let's face facts. Whenever she came out and lost the belt to Jessica Andrade, it was in fact a flipping loop.
Oh, yeah.
She was dumped on her almost completely on top of her head,
Yeah.
which is actually completely illegal according to the rule book.
Yep.
But she was turned just slightly, hit the neck. Still illegal, but there's a technical
Not
way
as
around
illegal.
it. Yep, not as illegal, so there's a technical way around it.
See, originally it was 10 to
And
20.
she had pieced her up the whole fucking time before that.
Fuck yeah, she did.
And then in the rematch, she comes out, and what I still maintain was Jessica Andrade's best fight of her career. It was amazing.
Yes.
Andrade put on a great performance.
Yep.
Didn't let Thug Rose beat the fuck out of her.
Nope.
It was a great fight, but still beat her up.
Yep.
And then what she did to Wiley Zhang, that was just clockwork. It was precision. It was perfect. I don't see it going any differently.
No. I don't either. I
I
do
mean-
not either.
Zhang can bitch all she wants about early stop. Dude, you were knocked out.
Yeah. That was not early stoppage. And I don't care. Because I've seen a couple people try to argue with her on that. And it's like,
No, watch her try to stand up.
yeah, no. It was not early stoppage. It was perfectly timed.
You
All
was
the way
knocked
around.
out. Get out of here. Quit it.
Yep.
And Thug Rose just gets better every time you see her.
Yep.
She's on the Valentina trajectory, where every time you see him, kind of like Amanda,
Yeah.
they're just a little bit better,
Yep.
a little bit better.
And you wonder
And Thug
how.
Rose is the skinniest of all of the women,
Sure is.
and knocking fools out.
Yep.
Overhand rights, switch kicks, spinning roundhouses. That's what she does.
Yep.
Precision striking.
Rose with the repeat.
I think so. I think so.
And I love how Vegas is like shitting a brick here on this one.
Yeah, because Wiley Zhang's got 2 losses now. Her first fight and her last fight.
Yep. Just saying.
What do you do? And Wiley's first foray into the UFC. I picked her. Mm-hmm. I had saw her before. I knew what she was. She was not a shock to me. I knew she was an animal.
Oh yeah. And there's nothing to take away from Wiley on this one.
No.
But yeah,
Rose
no,
is a better all-around fighter.
Yep.
Rose, pound for pound, should absolutely be top 10.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Because you take away the fluke Andrade loss. Mm-hmm. Well, I knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, which nobody can.
Nope.
Not even Wiley Zhang.
Nope. She could not.
I knocked out Wiley Zhang.
Yeah.
I actually won a tough fight versus Andrade in a rematch.
Yeah.
What do you guys want? All the best women that I can face, I've beat.
Yep.
She should be a top 10 pound per pound fighter.
Absolutely.
She gets discredited because she's so small.
Which is ridiculous.
Because it's a pound for pound list where your size should be taken out of it.
Yeah.
Pound for pound, Ngannou sucks.
Yeah.
He's got no rest. He's got nothing. He's got one punch.
Yeah. And that's it.
That's all he's got.
That's it.
He's got 0 jiu-jitsu, 0 wrestling, nothing. No taekwondo, no judo, no nothing. He's got one punch.
I hit stuff. I win.
And he's on the pound for pound. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Oh yeah. No.
Kamaru Usman, well, he should be number 1 because, well, what are you going to do with his wrestling? Well,
Nothing.
nothing unless your name's Khabib. You've got no chance.
No. No.
And what are you going to do with his striking now that he's left Sanford MMA and gone to
went to-
Trevor Whitman to actually improve his striking?
Fucked.
You're fucked. Yeah. Valentina has literally everything.
Yep.
Amanda leans on her power and speed,
But
but she's good on the ground now.
yeah.
You know why? She trains with the bigger girl, Kayla Harrison,
Yeah.
who is, in fact, a ground specialist.
Yep.
Yeah. I've got reasoning for my top three that I can support with facts. Everybody
And
else
all
really
s-
doesn't.
It's all solid.
They're just talking shit. But Francis knocks anybody out. Yeah, but pound for pound, he's
Nowhere near close
Not
to
the
being-
best.
No. All right.
that's what I got.
Long, drawn out.
You didn't want to pick the main event?
I was gonna say. Kamaru Usman, Kobe Covington. Dos.
Dude, did you? I know. Well, let me answer my own question. No, you did not see the Colby presser today. Should have.
Fuck no, I didn't watch that shit. I hate Kobe's
It's-
mouth.
Dude, I hate it too, but
I hate his mouth.
the problem that I have with it, this is the problem I have with it.
Is he still in character?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, and
No,
that's what killed me with him.
well, but the problem is, find one thing he says that's fucking wrong. Hamzat almost retired over the cold.
Yep.
He's wrong. That's the flu. But he was right.
Yeah.
Hamzat almost retired because he had a nasty flu and refused to listen to his doctor when his doctor said, "You'll be fine, go home and rest for 3 days." And he told his doctor to fuck off, "I'm going to the gym," and went to the gym. Couldn't breathe. You know why? You didn't fucking listen, you dumbass.
Yeah.
AKA Cody Garbrandt, same shit. Hey, I think I'm sick. Yeah, well, you got coronavirus.
Yeah.
You got SARS too. Go home and rest for 3 days. Okay, cool. Go to the gym and work out. G. You didn't listen to your. Not only did you not listen to the public opinion, great. You
Yeah.
told public opinion to fuck
Fuck
off.
off.
Great.
You
but
didn't
you also
listen
told
to
your
me.
fucking doctor to fuck off.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You
Dude, that's
shouldn't
your
do that.
doctor. Come on, man. Listen. I don't listen to your doctor.
Right?
Try that one time. And, of course, he's making fun of Street Judas. He's not wrong. 20 losses.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong. Is everything he says cringeworthy?
Yes.
Absolutely. But is it wrong? Masvidal's knocking all over 20 losses
Yeah.
for his career. Yeah, that's what he calls him. Then he, of course, talks about Swamp Rat Dustin Poirier. This is his words, not mine, because I love Masvidal, Poirier,
Yeah.
especially Poirier. He's
Oh, yeah.
fucking amazing.
You can't find a better, decent human being.
No. And he's talking shit about Poirier, the Louisiana Swamp Rat. On site? Well, let's go. Yeah, it's like, and when he talks about Kamaru being the 170-pound champ, every fact that he brings up is not wrong.
Yeah.
He's like, look at who he beat.
Yeah.
Pull him up. He's beat a bunch of lightweights. That's 155. Look at him.
Uh-huh.
That's what he's beat. Street Judas was 155, remember?
Yep. He jumped up.
All these dudes were 155.
Yeah.
Colby's not wrong. The only person that gave Kamaru a fight was, in fact, Colby.
Yeah.
Gilbert Burns was 155, jumped up to 170.
Yeah.
He's not wrong on his facts. The way he presents them
It's
nobody
just-
likes.
No. In his defense, the character he is now playing is absolutely the only thing that saved his career.
Technically, it's probably not, but
Yeah.
at his price tag, it is.
Yeah.
That's if you're 5-1 in the UFC, they're not going to cut you.
No.
What they're not going to do is, if you're not moving the needle, give you the Conor McGregor contract.
No.
That's why they weren't going to cut Colby. They weren't going to re-sign him because he wanted more than what
What
they
he
were
was-
offering.
Okay.
Like, no, if you can get that anywhere else, go get it.
Yeah.
We're offering this. So Colby goes to Brazil, gets a big win in Brazil, calls them all 50 animals,
Yeah, you don't do
and
that. in
he
Brazil.
moves the needle. He got a bigger contract
Yeah.
because he moved the needle. It's not because he couldn't win. He was
No.
5-1. He was winning.
Yeah.
He was winning. They weren't going to cut him. That's a big false narrative. They weren't going to pay him what he wanted.
Which, even if the option of, hey, we're not going to pay you, go get your money elsewhere.
He knew he wasn't going to get any more money elsewhere.
No.
He was stuck on the undercard on UFC, winning fights.
Yeah. And that was it.
Not overly impressively. He was just
No.
wrestling and beating them up.
Yeah.
Didn't get a lot of people's heart pumping.
No. And that's the thing, too, is like,
That's why he cut the stick. He wanted a bigger contract.
yeah.
He got a bigger contract.
Oh, yeah. Hey. It's going to end like the first time.
I think so.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to.
I don't think Colby's gotten any worse. Colby's really good.
Oh, he's a really good
About
fighter.
the only person at 170 that can beat him is, in fact, Marty Juiceman. He did change his name.
Not Marty Fake News anymore.
Well, he's the first time he started out Marty Fake Newsman, and then he upgraded during the press conference. It's like Marty Juiceman. Yeah. Which he stole Marty from Ben Askren.
Yeah. Yeah. Ben's the one
Nothing
that said
he's
that shit.
done has been original until Juiceman.
Yeah.
So he just needs to scrap Marty and just go with Juiceman.
Yep.
Because that's his own.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Connor doesn't steal shit from people.
Nope.
He says a lot of wrong shit.
Yeah, he does.
But unfortunately, when you fact check it, just nobody wants to fact check it because of the way he fucking says it.
Oh, yeah. No.
Nobody's denying the facts anymore. We're just saying you're a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah. It
And that's kind of what Colby's doing.
Yeah.
Hoping for the Connor payday that he's just never gonna get.
No.
He's never gonna get it.
No, he's not.
You just think, Colby could go in Saturday night, knock Usman out in the first round. Still not gonna get the Connor contract or the Connor draws.
No.
It was all for nothing.
Yeah. He's never going to get
No.
that big.
Not gonna happen.
No.
He thinks he will. He won't. The base is either there or it's not.
Yeah. And it's not. It's not.
You're still playing the stock market at a 0% interest rate when you know goddamn good and well by December, interest rate's going to jump up to 2%.
Uh-huh.
So keep playing that game. You can ride it for a little bit, but you're going to lose that game in the end.
Dude.
That's what's going to happen. Even if he wins, he loses
Yeah.
because of the way he won. Glover won
Yeah.
because of the way he won.
Yeah.
And it cost Jan nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody gave a shit that Jan lost. Jan's like, nope, I don't deserve an immediate title rematch.
Yeah.
I need to go win a couple and work my way back up.
Yep. It's a respectable, good way to lose.
Yeah, all the hardcore fight fans. Yep, they're all behind him.
Yeah.
They support him now more coming off of a loss.
Than he did when he won.
Yeah.
No, do I think that any contender that fights the champion, and whether it's a win or loss, should there be an immediate rematch? It depends.
I think
It depends on the fight.
Depends on the fighter and the fight.
If it goes to decision, and hey, this was a full-on fucking brawl. This is
Right.
like a split decision. Absolutely. Hey, let's run it back, get it going as quick as possible, because obviously it could have gone the other way.
Right.
Now, if it was complete decimation, no.
Jones Gus.
Yeah.
I would have had zero problems with the. Hey, why don't you two take 6 months off?
Yep.
Let's rematch that, but you couldn't because Jones was the champion and he won.
Yep. So.
But
I mean,
should it have been an immediate rematch for Gus? It should have.
Should have been.
Should have been.
Should have been. And so, but like I said, if it's like a complete decimation, like when Smith fought Jones,
Or in something like Stipe, where you just set the record for heavyweight title defenses.
Yep.
Yeah, you're heavyweights.
Yeah.
Yeah, people get knocked out.
Oh yeah. It
You
happens.
should get an immediate rematch.
Absolutely.
Nobody should fight for that belt until you get a rematch.
Yep.
You just set the record. Yeah.
No. So I think it's definitely with a grain of salt on
It
immediate
is
rematches
because
for
the
that.
weight class does matter,
does.
and how you got to the title fight matters. How
Yep.
you win the title matters.
Absolutely.
So we've had a big week in sports. Braves won a World Series. First
Yeah.
time 25 years. You're welcome.
25 years.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. You didn't even know the fucking word baseball.
No. No.
You
Fun-
didn't know Greg Maddox, David Justice,
No.
Ron Gant.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You had no,
I didn't
no
know that
clue.
shit.
John Smoltz.
Didn't know that shit.
Yeah. Chicks dig the long ball. Yeah. That used to be a fucking commercial.
Really?
Yeah, it was Glavin, Maddox, and Smoltz taking batting practice. Chicks dig the long ball. Because our pitchers back in the day that could win 20 games each
Yeah.
could all hit home runs too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Not only do we have the best pitching rotation, we have the best
bad.
hitting
Yeah.
pitching rotation. Yeah.
Just had to wait 25 years for that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Hey, it was worth it. Our manager,
Yeah.
Skittner, whatever the hell his name is, Skipper,
Yeah.
he's got a name that's right there with Skipper. The only reason he became a coach, he's been in the Braves organization for 45 years. And the only reason he became a part of the Braves organization is in fact due to the home run king, Hank Aaron.
No shit.
Hank Aaron played with him one game. And he told the manager and the upper brass, was like, this guy can't play baseball. Telling you, he cannot play baseball. But I've never met anybody that knows more about baseball than him. You need to keep this guy around. 45 years later, he
Still-
wins a World Series without the best player in baseball. It can all go right back to Hank Aaron.
Damn.
Absolutely. Now, how cool is that?
That's actually really fucking cool.
And I hate to be the poop stick, but I will be. That's not black history. That's, in fact, American history. Hank Aaron is an American, born in America. That's American history. And everybody should be proud.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody should love him for it.
Dude.
How fucking cool is that?
That's actually really fucking cool.
45 years because of Hank Aaron. This cat cannot play baseball. He knows a lot about it, dude. Yep, spent years tolling around managing minor league teams.
Yeah.
Worked his way up. Manager of the big league team. Boom.
yeah.
World Series. Without Ronald Acuna Jr. All right, I got nothing else to make fun of.
You good for
I think so.
Snitker?
Snitker, that's it.
Brian Snitker.
Yep.
Sorry, it was killing me.
Yeah.
It was killing me.
Skipper, Snicker, yeah, it's all right there.
Yeah, no, it's right there. All right, yeah, no, I got nothing else. I got nothing else. We've been at this for like 4 hours.
Ish. Probably closer to 3, but
Yeah, you know.
beats
editing
5.
wise. Yeah, this is true. This is true. All right, buddy. Time to end this on a note. So, for those of you that are listening, here comes the sounder. For those of you who are watching, you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Subscribe is the big one.
Yes. Yes.
Don't ever have to watch them, just subscribe.
No, just subscribe. And if you have to, just put them on in the background. Put them on in your bathroom TV. I know somebody that does.
Hey, I wish I did.
You need to more. You need to more.
Need to expand my horizon. I'm on it. I'm working on it.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for us. We'll catch you next week.